Yo, what up? King Leo is in the building. Sorry for being a little bit late, but they just getting started. That's why I'll be starting at 5:05 because you never know when they're going to start. I see we got Jay Uso in the ring already. I'm still exhausted from last night. I don't know about y'all. As you can see, I'm still getting it together. Went live earlier for the game in a little bit. Woke up making some content for y'all. Yo, what up, RB? Mr. All Days Off. Thank y'all for being in this thing, man. RB, thank you for coming to the game earlier. I will be showing y'all what I'll be gaming on besides just 2K, because I do play a lot of different things. Like I say, I'm stuck on this other game right now. I kind of like clipped it up a little bit. I just haven't put it out. What's going on, big bro? Uh-oh. Damian Priest. All right. I think Uncle Ty's coming through later. Oh no, man! I've been playing. Actually, been playing Dave the Diver, bro. I be playing all kind of shit. And Fallout. I'm getting back into Fallout since the show was on. Fallout 76. I'm gonna start with that until the 25th when they drop that update. I do have Digimon. I have Street Fighter 6. I have Mortal Kombat 1. I have majority of the last Pokemon games. Definitely, I'm a Pokemon fan over that. But there's another Mon game that I play too. I forget the name of it. I gotta look at my Switch. RB. I need to charge my Switch to tell you the truth. I got mad games though. I need to go back to Cyberpunk. I play a lot. So I'm trying to figure out how to play that on the channel. So that way, you know what I mean? But I know a lot of people come from my wrestling. But I probably will start doing some different streams, you know what I mean, around it. I'm kind of thinking about naming it wrestling with games or something like that. Wrestling with gaming or something like that. I'm gonna name it something dope. Well, we getting the face turn tonight from Damian Priest. He ain't wearing no Judgment Day gear. Him and them Jordan. What's on? What's those? The 12s. He don't play with them 12s. Fallout Digimon. Who is you? Where's my little brother? Man, I play everything, brother. Don't do me like that. I got kids, remember, and they all play games. That's young. That's in that age group. Went from rocking Cody to this. LOL. Did they didn't hold the casuals? Well, I mean, you know, they will. Got to let this new crop grow. It's the turnover period. Did you say Con? Hey man, yeah, you over there teaching them to shoot on Call of Duty. I don't, you know what I'm saying? My kids is cool. And they play Roblox still, brother. And they teenagers. He said till I say hi. Cook Jay. Cook Jay. Yeah. Jay said you getting fed to me. Oh. He trying to fan him off. You ain't gotta apologize to your mans. What we doing? Would you say Columbus, Ohio's on Alexa Bliss? They miss her in the crowd. Yeah, they do. You never know. She might show up tonight while we chilling. You know what I'm saying? While they going to commercial. Look, why Chad? Yeah, I know why. Look at Chad Gable showing up. Got this new Chad Gable, man. We got the new team angle. Uh-oh, Gunta has entered the building. See, we ain't left with no mids, man. We about to get it popping, man. It's about to be a whole new crop of new you know what I mean? Top of the line, people going for the world title. Who's going up? Who coming out? DIY? Regeneration X? He said DIY, do it yourself. Yet they need help from the DX. Give me a rub. LOL. I'm hating tonight. Oh, you are on fire with the hate tonight. Oh, it's a championship match. That's right. That'll be cold for Awesome Truth loses this. All right, so while we waiting, I hope y'all. I don't know if y'all saw the video on the channel, but I did. You know what I mean? Make my what's in I'm did making my rounds. I had to make it. I got an article coming up on the site. This is important right here. You know what I mean? For Swerve and for Willow. Y'all already know, man. We had one of the moments last night. They raised the bar on professional wrestling for us. So, you know what I mean? We got to make sure that we go up for them. 2 black champions in one night, man. That was amazing. I had an absolute blast creating this today. Hopefully people like it. I made a little short about it and all that. So hopefully, you know what I mean? When the article does go up, it should be up by tomorrow morning. Hopefully y'all go to the website and check it out. You know what I mean? And definitely check out what I got on the inside of the community page. But yeah, man, that was right there. What's going on, Raleigh? I saw your new update, man. Thank you for keeping us informed. I like your news, bro. I even like the way your presentation, how you was just showing the video, your collection in the back. Like, I'm not even gonna be on camera. I'm just gonna show y'all the collection, man. That's it. You just keep collecting shit. Travis Richards up to the one. What's going on, man? How you doing, Travis? Thank you, Mr. All Days Off. I appreciate it, man. Like I say, I really enjoyed. I woke up this morning with a little different perspective on, the fact that we got two champions. Out of that situation yesterday, that was absolutely incredible. So we got to see what 4 title changes yesterday, right? At Dynasty, we got to see the FTR take their belts. We got to see Swerve win. Willow took the TBS, and then I think what do we have in the pre-show? Was the trios? Was it the Bang Bang Scissor Gang or the Bang Bang Gang take all of the trios titles? Travis Rich said Leo, Chad Gable, and the Creeds. Hey, I hope so. Travis, I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, FTW Jericho with FTW. So that's 5, right? Riley says, hi, Mr. All Days Off. I saw that cool short. Oh, thanks. I'm ill. That's why I'm not on camera. I look awful, so I just film my DVDs anyway. Hope Raw is good. Absolutely. Hey, but you know what, though? It might be a thing, though, man. Like, even though you should, definitely still make content on camera, but it might be a thing, though, just for some quick news clips to get people going, you know what I mean? Like, but I definitely went over there and had to show love. If you guys haven't been over to Riley's channel, y'all definitely go over to Riley's channel and watch his news updates. Definitely better informative than a lot of the guys I see. You definitely killing 0 and 365, man. I hate how he like gives you all the news and he'll tell you everything in the beginning and then double back and break everything down slowly. Like I'm like, all right, man, just give me the news, bro. Like I don't need to hear all that. So if y'all get a chance, go over to Riley's channel and check out his news updates, man. Definitely dope. He said, "Who do you think new women's champ?" I've got Becky Lynch. Thanks for the shout out. Thank you, Nicey. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Charlotte made it back tonight. I did see her training in the performance center. I don't know if she's still 100% hurt. I saw her with the knee brace, so she could come back and win it with the knee brace and take her time slowly and finish healing. Becky Lynch or Nia Jax are my picks right now. Or Liv Morgan. Becky Lynch, Nia Jax, or Liv Morgan are my top picks. But if Charlotte returns, I see Charlotte taking it. Raw is gonna need some new energy in there right now with Rhea missing, Cody not even on the show right now. They trying to get the younger guys up, but you know what I mean. I think Liv Morgan would interject some new energy, but you know what I mean. It's always good to have that veteran there. So it's up in the air right now. You know what I'm saying? But Nia does deserve it. He said that guy's annoying, and whatever. I've seen him. He's got an annoying accent. Oh, you want his accent? Yeah, man. Owen is he used to be cool, man. Like he didn't do all the extras with his news. Now it's just like, you know what I mean? I liked him because he was on time. I always like people that, every morning you see him there. But it's just like, all right, bro, I don't need to see the same news. He's just reading whatever the top headlines are, like he did it in Chat GTP. I can't do that. Even with the shorts that I make, I don't do them like that. Like everything that you see me make is improv, bro. Like I do it straight off of my mind, what's on my mind. You know what I'm saying? I may cut it when I cut it together when I'm editing, but everything is freestyle. I'm not doing it because it's like, yo, if we watch the product, you should be able to come off the top of your head and know exactly what you want and what you mean. You know what I mean? Oh, good evening, Ballet. How are you? She says good evening to the chat. You got Nia. You say she could be dominant. Then Rhea beat her when she comes back. Good shout. Absolutely. She said, I will be in shortly. All right, take your time, Ballet. We'll be waiting for you. Those belts looking made now that they're holding with ring attire. Absolutely. Man, them belts look good. I need to download them in the game. I need to download those and the other new ones. Oh man, the Miz all off beat. Come on, Miz. Miz forgot he used to be around Coral and them, man. Come on, man. You got to have rhythm, baby. I love going back watching those Real Worlds with Miz on them. They got the crowd though. Is that Samantha in the ring or is that somebody else? Oh no, that's Samantha. Yo, she got a bigger you know what I mean? She might be champion before Ricochet. What do you say? They uploaded the official bills to the game? You mean or create custom creative? They custom created them, but I mean, you know, you can call them official. They'll be in my universe mode. So just like the BET Plus Championship when I actually get around to it. He said, "Take over these Coral." Oh man, Coral was bad. Have they said when the battle royal is guessing main event at the end? I think they'll probably do it before the end, maybe at the top of the second or third, or halfway through the second hour. Hope I not missed it. I missed 15 minutes of Raw. Now you ain't missed nothing. This is the first match. They just now getting started. First thing they showed was Damian Priest and Jay Uso in the ring talking about their match coming up at Backlash. So yeah, while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna go ahead and download the titles while I'm just sitting here chilling. But I need to know how to make these titles. I'm really interested in making that BET Plus Championship. You got me like, if I can make everything else and make my own arena, like y'all already seen the arena, I can make the championship. And I got another week set up too, man. I need to let one run off. Y'all just have to give me a good time of when y'all like it, or when you want to see it. I do run those off. I kind of want to do them with DJ and Tati. That's kind of why I haven't dropped any more new ones yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I do have them. Sometimes I was just going live and you know what I mean, no cam and just letting it go. I booked the card, but I kind of want to do them with them so we can all watch it together and you know what I mean, just chop it. But maybe I'll do that and record the whole session. Sometimes they run longer than an hour though, and that's what happened. The last time I recorded one, it ran like an hour and some change. Oh yeah, the Lake Show is tonight. They better win this one tonight, man. I can't have the Lakers get swept, bro. I'm gonna be hot. They gonna LeBron finna drive that price up too because he want to play with Bronny. So this is like his opportunity to be able. That's why he wants to be able to have him bird right, so that way he could play with Bronny for a couple of years and get him right. Leave him with the Laker organization. You know what I mean? I've been knew what the play was 2 years ago. That's right, Miz. I need a heel Miz though. Y'all missed it. I was playing my faction earlier though. I pulled that Braun Breaker card though, man, and started trying to go to work in that cage match, but that cage match is brutal. Okay, let's go. Oh, all right. Oh, I want to see somebody tap to the figure four again, man. It's been a minute. RB says, "What's happening to the chat?" Good tag. I hope Champa ain't hurt. He out there limping a little bit. And he taking that chance to clap so they can he can get over it. They went to commercial immediately. Let's see. I'm going into community creations right now. Go to downloads. About to grab them titles real quick. I'm looking at the most upvoted titles. They should be the new championships. They got the AEW joining there. I see a Cody Rhodes title. I see the Yeet title in there that somebody made. I'm looking for it while we on Raw right now. I see the Brahma Bull belt. I see the FTW title. Somebody probably putting it on Chris Jericho right now. Where are those titles? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna put WWE tag. They should pop up. They had a female Legion of Doom. There they go. World Tag Team Championships. Are these the most upvoted? Hold on. Let me go back and double check. Dude is a silver rank, so that ain't them. These are the women's tag team championships. Yeah, I gotta find those. Mr. Audi's you say Mark Henry and Dave talked about Swerve being a black champion on Busted Open today. I did see that. I didn't get to see the content. What did they have to say? I didn't get to watch it. I saw that it was there. I wonder if they're gonna switch Drew Gallagher's picture out of here and make him unplayable in the game, and then put Brock back in. Let's see. I see a symbol got it up. Let's see. Let's see. I see him here. I'm about to get him so that way we can have him in the next. Okay, World Tag 24. That's the code for him. So you have the game. Look up World Tag 24. Big clothesline by the Miz. Let's go. I love this. I love this camera, man. They using that steady cam, man. That steady cam, these steady cam shots is amazing. And they got the right camera on them, so that way you don't lose clarity. That's the thing about having them steady cams at ringside. Whoever they got as a steady cam man is the dude. This is what I wanted to do for a league, man. This is what I was trying to do at PTW that night. If you watch like WOW, they don't have. That's the one thing they missing is that they steady cam is a different camera than they use for the rest of the cameras. Uh-oh. Are they about to get jobbed out tonight for the title? Oh, pedigree. Oh, all right. Truth breaking out. Johnny Gargano is upset. Oh, they about to fold him for the title? Oh, that's right. That's right, Miz. Close that door. Man, Miz and them is barely escaping this. Okay. Oh, they say the truth crushing finale. I like that. Look at that crowd, man. Sold out, yo. That crowd is sold out. DIY got jobbed out. They're gonna turn bad at some point. Don't be Gable them. I don't know. Look at Ciampa. Ciampa ain't feeling it. Yeah, Ciampa. Ciampa out of there. It's they about to turn. He gonna go back in. Dominic keep inviting everybody in the back, dog. Dom is on the way. Dominic is running crazy. Oh, Dominic's hurt? They about to put Duke out of the Judgment Day. Imperium. Here come the Ring General. Heel Ciampa return. Never will survive theme. I hope so. That would be crazy. There's always also the Ring General. God. Uncle Todd's supposed to be jumping in tonight too. I'm about to make sure he linked up with us. He said he would jump on once he got to the house. He's out coming from some what's the name? He said that you did tap in with him. He did see you tapping in with him, Mr. All Days Off. He appreciated it, man. When I talked to him earlier, he was talking about you tapping in with him. He was like, man, that was crazy, man. He said, Mr. All Days Off slid up on me, man. I was like, I told you, you know what I mean? And look, man, we a family over here. They gonna come support you if they rock. I think I did find a copy of the titles. Now we just need them other titles, the new ones from Friday. People be going in on these titles. I see a Taco Bell title. Beatrice Pineda, who won the World Championship Women's, not yet. Nobody's they haven't fought for them yet. Beatrice, they are still we haven't gotten to that point yet, but definitely stay tapped in. We are looking. Go ahead and you know what I mean, definitely subscribe while you're here. But we are waiting. Everybody is anxious to see who's going to win this tournament. I'm excited myself for that. It's going, and I think it's a battle royal at that. He said, "What is Don Mustache? Don Mustachio? LOL. Sorry. Hey, you know what? In RB's words, that could be his Digi evolution." Oh, no problem, Beatrice. Thank you for coming through, man. Thank you for joining the live stream. We are here every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, and every day playing 2K. If you want to just watch it, sometimes we go live. We do go live with Tati. We do AEW. We do a lot of things over here. So hopefully you are able to come back. And there's other content here too. But yes, we are waiting for it. That it seems like it is the match of the night. Everybody is coming in. Everybody's asking, well, who's going to win this championship tonight? Who you got your money on, Beatrice? They got the AEW Continental Championship in here. The IGWP United States Championship, the TNT Championship. All right, here go the SmackDown belts, but see, they don't have no blue in them. The original ones, they just all gold. People adding blue to it. We don't need the blue in it. Just put the tag. Just put the all gold on there. Get the Taco Bell championships, man. We're gonna have a match for the Taco Bell championships. Raleigh said, I like DIY myself. Can you imagine if Maxine wins? New champ, LOL. I also like Ivy Nile. She's so small and cute. She's in the battle royal. I would love Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile is a pit bull, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not in looks. I'm just saying, like, as far as her size and how strong she is. I remember when they sent her down to ROW to Booker T's league, and she fought Promise Braxton. That was a hell of a match, man. Anybody knows me knows I love Promise Braxton. Even Promise Braxton knows I love Promise Braxton. So we should see her soon. I give her another like year or two. If you guys don't know who Promise Braxton is, she is Booker T's chosen one. She wears like garb like Harlem Heat, but it's, you know, a women's version of the Harlem Heat outfits. Promise Braxton is the chosen one for Booker T. She's dope, man. She just got back from Japan. She just finished putting in work. She is absolutely amazing in the ring. She went over there and got down with them Joshi wrestlers. That's all they said. Say use UFC Battleground. I need to check that out. Let's see what they got. Oh, here comes the ring general. He coming out in sweats. He ain't even come out with a suit tonight. He look, the other two is dressed. Oh, they finna get in the ring. Kaiser gonna be Intercontinental Champion, or he might be champion one day. Vinci could also be. I don't think. I think Vinci goes as a. He's almost like Angelo Dawkins, where you kind of don't really appreciate what he could do in the ring like that, but he is actually really talented in the ring. They got the PlayStation title on here. They are wilding with these championships. I wonder if WWE comes through just cruising championships, like looking at the designs, like, this is a nice one. What does Gunther have to say? He ain't said that in a couple of weeks. It's been a minute. Do you like Ivy Nile King? I call her Mini J Cargill. I love Ivy Nile, man. She's incredible. Gunther is missing his belt. Bro got on like a sweater, some dress pants, and some church shoes. They going to SmackDown. I say they getting traded. Yeah. Look at Kaiser. Kaiser is funny. Ballet says, hey to Robert. RB says a tournament for the vacant Breakfast Burrito Classical title. I will give y'all whatever y'all want to see. They got the Mountain Dew title. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, he already know he's getting drafted. Oh, he's getting in the King of the Ring. Let's go. King Gunther. I like it. I like it. Yeah. Yes. I believe him. He's scaring me right now, man. Look, you see that look in his eye? Ballet says, I like Ivy. Yes. Oh, I like the sound of that. The King of the Ring, Gunther, with his subjects, the Kaiser and Vinci. Oh shit! Here come the reigning king, Xavier Woods. I knew he was gonna do it. He is the reigning king. I hope nobody forgot. He said, ooh. Nah, but even though what's the name took his title. Roman took your title and made it a part of his title, man. Did you miss the live chat earlier? Two, I watched it advertised. Cool. Ivy Nile is a pit bull in a skirt like Eve used to be. Absolutely, ballet. My comment deleted again. I've heard Promise Braxton. She's meant to be really good. Absolutely. I don't know what YouTube was up to with these comments, man, and why they're doing this to people. Let me open up my thing just to double check it. They stupid. Oh my God, they making me go through the ringer just to be able to log in and check comments on YouTube. All right, I'm going to the channel just to make sure that I can check it. Sorry, you guys. I'll be right back to the chat in just a second. I'm just going in to see what's going on with these comments. Yeah, even the missing comments ain't even showing up. So I'm gonna be monitoring and see what it does, even though I'm late. So it might be that too. But I'm gonna make this a smaller window while we watching along. There we go. All right, we set. Sorry about that. Let me get back to the chat. Check it out. Former King of the Ring, Xavier Woods. Odds: Xavier Woods has no chance in hell of winning that King of the Ring. I think Gunther might be the front runner for that. That is a way. Remember, I was telling you that we need a way for Gunther to stay away from the heavyweight division for another year. I think him being the King of the Ring will do that for him. Let's see. Sorry, not WWE. Did you see the media scrum king? I didn't like Tony Storm weird speech taking shots at Nikki Bella and Thunder Rosa. Nope. Yeah, it was kind of like whatever, but I mean, I don't think she wrote that. I think that was a Tony Khan thing, but you see the media attacked her and she stormed off. No pun intended, before it was over. Kofi is still wearing his boxer drawers. Yeah, he had pants over it. He had his drawers and the pants over it. Let's see. Belly said, I'm interested in these King and Queen of the Wing tournaments. Yeah, they tried to have it last year and Vince stopped it, and they ended up doing a whole nother tournament. Triple H tried to have the King of the Ring tournament last year. It was an actual pay-per-view they tried to have, a King and Queen of the Ring pay-per-view. So I hope that's what they do, but hopefully it's not weekly. Mr. All Day's off is laughing. He said, where did you get your gold at, Gunther? Where are your gold at? They are wilding with that. I said I saw Booker T on his podcast about Promise Braxton comment. Deleted weird. Yeah. Mr. All Days Off said, Tony Braxton. No, Promise Braxton. Mr. All Days Off. Promise Braxton is the Booker T's chosen one, man. Promise Braxton is nice in that ring. She's definitely new. Newer. She's been getting trained over in ROW. Then she went to Japan recently. I've been following her for a minute. She knows I tap in with her all the time. She's one of the people always tapped in. She actually just got married to her partner. I don't know what the lady's name is, but she did just get married. But she is a beast in that ring, man. Like, she is the next coming of basically Booker T and Stevie Ray in one. So she is nice, and her stretch, man, like she's nice. Gotta check her out. Look her up. Promise Braxton. He said, now you're looking like a gingerbread house. Oh, man. Look at Gunther at the ring. Got his boots on. Let's go. This is the one time I'm rooting for Imperium. Usually I root for the New Day, but I want to see the New Day turn heel. I don't want to see them break up. I just want to see them turn heel. It's time. It's been way too many years. Ballet said Tony. Imagine Tony Braxton taking a match in WWE. I would be crying. Dude, they got the Mortal Kombat Championship. I'm still looking at these belts in here. Everybody wants to make a winged eagle for Cody. I'm going to go ahead and get the Yeet Championship just because. I wonder if they sell the Yeet title. All right, that's it. I don't want to download too much, because if you download too much in this game, they will, like, absolutely crash your game. CM Punk is on the way in the next download. He is coming soon. I see that the number one download right now, the most upvoted, is John Moxley right now. Okay. Kenny Omega's in this thing. MJF, they got Cody's WrestleMania 1 and 2 outfits. Adam Cole is number 4. CM Punk is number 3. Bryan Danielson. How y'all feel about Bryan Danielson working this last night in that injury? RB said if Big E return, he needs to turn on a New Day. He's not coming back though, man. I think he's getting ready for life after wrestling. He's already said that his back or his neck is still broken, but his heart is full. He is with Mia Yim's sister, Mishin sister, and he looks like, I think her name is Kim, and they look like they are a great couple. She's just as silly as he is, and they look like they are having a great time together. He said, yo, Kofi just trolling with his attire now. He is, man. He just wearing pajamas to the ring. He wearing his drawers and long johns. He ain't even wearing New Day gear no more. Like, Ballet said the New Day and Imperium had 99 matches this year. Here we go again. I'm tired of it, too. I agree. Those long boxer draws, they are. Riley said, I can't imagine that, Robert. That would be weird because they've been together for years, but maybe good. Was Brian faking? Yeah, if you go to AEW's, they showed Will walking him to the back, and And when they were back there, he was just saying, get the cameras out. It was kind of like they filmed it. So it was a work. I'm getting tired of Brian working us like that because we be generally concerned. I understand you want to make it look as real as possible, but you know what I mean? Going into, how do you say, the way his hands be looking, and you know what I mean? He like, you know what I mean? His body be contorting. Like, it looks way too real and it makes people feel something. But I understand that they want to build maybe some long-term storytelling with this. But I just wasn't feeling that. Like, unless they absolutely say that he's injured and he's out and he's going to be gone for a while, I don't like it. Unless they building that match towards Moxley and Will. I don't like that either. I think faking injuries is kind of like corny to me, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do that. Get up, shake hands, get out of the ring. I'd rather see that than some corny shit like that. You say, why you say Riley? I actually thought Danielson was injured, but I watched it back. If he was injured, he wouldn't have got up after that Tiger Driver for the hidden blade spot. Good selling. No, it was absolutely great selling, but I think he oversold it though. Like, don't do it to the point to where the fans like are literally generally concerned for your health. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody in that arena, even us at us with watching, we're really concerned for Danielson. Like, bro, is he good? Like, that's what I said, because I was gonna shave points off of the matches because he injured him. And then Will sold it outside of it. But I mean, you know, great acting. Take that shit to the movies, though. Mr. Audioff say, yeah, I saw the clip. Kofi don't care no more. He delivered from his usual. He said he's delivered. I don't need New Day gear no more. I'm delivered. He's done fake injury a couple of times, Danielson. I don't like it. Yeah, he's done it a couple of times now. And I'm not gonna be fooled. He gonna be the wrestler that cried wolf. And then we ain't gonna believe it when he really get injured and something happened to him in the ring. The referees ain't gonna believe it, and then it's gonna be too late, and ain't nobody gonna care. We are at the end of hour one with we are on our second match. WWE up to their usual stuff. Ballet said, "Cue the church band." Oh man. Brian had Tua to Taglovia hands on the injury. Yeah. Oh man, you are stupid. He did, bro. And they said in the next week we should see somebody new debuting on either Raw or Smack. I think on Raw, a new superstar is coming on Raw. I'm trying to see who that is. I am hoping that we are getting we will see the rise of the Samoan werewolf. Y'all, like I say, y'all think that Solo was a problem or whatever. Wait until you hear the Samoan werewolf talk. He is nothing like Roman as far as he way more hood. So they're gonna be a problem, and that part of the bloodline is gonna be a problem. 1 hour, 2 matches. WWE does a lot of vignette backstage stuff. They do, but that's what Raw is for. I don't mind it on Raw. On SmackDown, to get away from it on SmackDown. And if you guys are out cruising the streets of what is it? If you guys are out cruising the streets of Twitter or just social media, make sure you guys watch what was it? I was going to tell you guys to check out. There's footage of the 3-way matches between at house shows with Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Damage Control that are really good. Jade is selling. She's looking good in the ring. So all of the naysayers that have been saying Jade is trash. She is actually doing really good out on that road, and making you know what I mean. She's looking good out there. So people can stop worrying. They are letting her get her reps in on the road on these house shows. So she will look good when that storm finally does come and she's able to, you know what I mean, have a long match. That's what we waiting on. At some point, she gonna turn from Ultimate Warrior into Macho Man, like how he had that match with Macho Man Randy Savage, and he can go. We know Warrior only had 2 good matches. I expect Jade to have more than that. She playing with house money at this point. Raleigh says, "Oh yeah, I've seen them live event or house shows. Jade did look good. She absolutely did, man. And I'm liking the way. That's the thing. It's about the sell. She never learned how to sell in AEW. They kept her as a, you know what I mean, as champion. She could do powerful moves. I've got some great what are those gifts that I make that I posted of Jade from AEW? You know what I mean, just booting people in the face and stuff like that. Like, that's what I need to do more of is upload clips of wrestling gifts. I don't do that often. I do make them though on what is it, Tenor, and I make a lot. I make quite a bit of them. You know what I'm saying? Even the Rock slapping Cody, I uploaded that. I uploaded quite a bit of them, and you know what I mean. Y'all never know which ones that I make because I make quite a bit. I love content creation 100%. Raleigh says, I think that was UK. Did you mean for that 101? Was that one or a different one? I think it was the UK trip that they're on right now. And that's what they were saying. They said that WWE feels kind of like void of you know what I mean, all of their star talent because they are overseas. I'm like, this is opportunity for all of the younger talent to get their shine on right now. This is one of the things that's good is that half of the roster can go to UK right now and wrestle, and then the other half can be over here while we get to see them come up. You know what I mean? Oh, you notice they never do the up, up, down, down anymore. That was the other finisher that they used to have. Wow, New Day over Imperium. Okay, they making Xavier Woods look strong. Uh-oh, Gunta is not happy. The ring general. Yeah, he like get him. He about to slap. Chop him. Do the chops like you used to. Chop him. Why they always do Vinci like that? Why Vinci always got to take the pin? Look how he looking at him. He said, "Nah, no, not me." He said, "Not me, not me." That's already hugging him, man. What are you doing? Come on, man. Get up, Vinci. I know they not turning face. What are they doing? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Punish this man for taking that pin. Yeah. So I'm talking about punish this man. He's get up. He's taking the pins. Got us out here looking bad, bro. Oh, are you gonna put Vinci off the set? Yeah. Wrestling gifts. Oh my God, there's a lot out there. I always use them on X. I do too. I make them a lot. Yeah, punish him. Oh, look at Pat McAfee. Oh, I'm coming back to the comments. Hold on, you guys. Oh, just took man's knee out. Is this usually you see beatings like this when it's a release coming? They finna give him a release beating. They fired Von Wagner earlier. They trying to stop the beating. Man, move, get off me. Carry your mans to the back. He ain't even wearing the same colors. Carry a man to the back. Look at Jason Jordan. He going back around. He about to spin the block on him. Oh shit! He spun the block on him. nigga's a psychopath, man. Oh, Ludwig Kaiser is a psychopath. Oh, yeah, he's out of action. He must be hurt. They taking him out of action. Either that or he's getting fired. One or the other. TKO is trimming the fat or he's hurt. Oh, that's foul. Took care of it, man. He tired of taking them L's. Yeah. I love Ludwig Kaiser, man. He want to go on a solo run, bro. He tired of it. Where's the ring general? I know you waiting for him. Where's the general waiting? He's sweet. Look how happy he is for him. Now he waiting on Vinci to come back. Yeah, man. I love it. They make sure they take care of it afterwards, bro. Roddy said, okay, Imperium, I don't win much. I'm waiting for Gunther to go solo. Gunther always shouting at Kaiser and Vinci. LOL, he does. Not sure if you know Living Kaiser is with Tiffy time in real life. Oh, I did see them dating. I did see them at the movie premiere. I saw them with each other. Mr. Alder was also at the annual split up of a tag team for the upcoming draft spot. Reverend D Vinci with Deacon Batista incoming. Oh man, hey, Vinci can hold his own though in a match though. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Vinci is dope. IRL in real life, if you know what that means. No offense. Oh yeah, no, I got you. No offense taken. I understand. Sometimes I be needing breakdowns of some of these words, but I do know what that one is for sure. Jimmy Uso has PTSD. Yeah, he has been gone for a minute. Tobin says, "Oh my God, Leo Jacob Fatu can show up this Friday. I hope so. I want to see the Samoan Werewolf this Friday. I want to see him talk that trash. And can't nobody talk trash in the family like Jacob Fatu, man. Nobody talks trash like Jacob Fatu in the family. Jacob is one of my favorites. He been going off. That's why Booker T was campaigning for Jacob Fatu to come, and now he's getting the young boy what's his name, Zilla. He getting Zilla ready now. You know what I'm saying? Zilla he's green, but he got a lot of work to do. But having Zilla on the sideline, let him play that Braun Strowman role. Remember when Braun Strowman first came? He wasn't that good, but then he turned into an absolute star 2 years later. I think they can do that with Zilla if they sign him. So I think Zilla would be a good signing too. And remember Devon and Bubba split in 2002 draft. And remember Devon was a Reverend. Absolutely. That's one of my favorite gimmicks. I would love for them to put Reverend Devon in the game and Deacon Batista. Remember he used to hold the collection plate box? That was like my favorite shit. He used to hold the collection plate. And then he used to beat people over the head with the collection plate. Reverend Devon was like, testify. Yo, I used to love it. And his promo level on the Rock level, absolutely. Poor Vinci, not sure what he's going to do going forward. Oh dear, wait and see. Yeah, man, look, he's either going to cut it on his own. I think he'll still be with Imperium. I think that Gunther was waiting for him in the back to come back after he got his punishment. But he may get split and go to the SmackDown roster. They may be trimming the fat and feel that they don't need two of them. Ludwig is an absolute star, but Vinci can, if they do split him up or they do let him go. You know what I mean? It's that time, man. They're making cuts across the board. So we should see some cuts after Raw. Like I said, they started with NXT. Von Wagner is gone now. We already know who else is gone. Indashir is gone. We know that who is it? They got rid of Xia Li, where the fans are asking for Xia Li to come back. So I mean, they're gonna have to show more support for her to come back. But I mean, there's spots for all of these people over in TNA. Vinci can absolutely make a comeback for himself. Remember, there was a fourth member of don't forget there was a fourth member of Imperium at one point. So she said, I need to check on my Jimmy. Sorry, Trinity. Oh, look at Ballet. She won him back. Team no yeet. Ballet says, I like Vinci. That was not cool. I like Vinci too, man. Vinci be taking a lot of abuse, but you know what though? Hopefully they don't Virgil him. That's the only thing, man. They can't Virgil him. Look how they doing. What's the name? Two epic nights. Tomorrow is definitely gonna be fun to watch. Wait, they got rid of Von Wagner? Yes, Von Wagner is gone. They spent a lot of time on his head injury with Robbie E. Yeah, they did, but it is over. I saw that today that Von Wagner has been released. I will double check again just so that way I'm not passing off fake news. As soon as I type in Von Wagner pops up. Report details on Von Wagner, other WWE releases. Let's see. There were no plans for Von Wagner after he was included in the 2023 draft. He was subsequently listed as a free agent but returned to NXT. Wagner remained there until he was released. So yeah, Von Wagner is gone and Zion Quinn is gone. Where is Odyssey Jones at? That's another one. I hope he's not getting released. They called him up way too early anyway. He should have stayed on NXT. Let's see if we can get some news on Odyssey Jones real quick, man. I hate to see Odyssey Jones get released and he didn't even get a chance to make it. Let's see. I'm looking him up right now. See if he's Well, as of 5 days ago, he looks like he's out doing some promotional work for WWE. He's holding on to the title, so the fans they still love him. I see him sitting here with 11 weeks ago, sitting here at the Roll Tide game. So he's out here doing some work. Him and Lash Legend moving around. You know what I mean? Odyssey Jones. Let's see. He looked like he cut a SmackDown promo a week ago. Okay, so he is on the WWE Campus Rush Tour right now. So he is still signed to WWE. And yeah, so Odyssey Jones is safe for the moment. Oh wow. I'm answering a email. Give me just a second, you guys. Wow, that was awesome. So I'm going to send a shout out to Tati because I just saw a Instagram message that has been sitting there for a week that I just got. So definitely, I do apologize, you guys, for being missing for a second. That was awesome. So we will see what happens, and I will let you guys know afterwards, man. I just got to offer to do something, so we just have to wait and see for a week, and hopefully it works out. But I'll be live tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. It could change tomorrow. So that was awesome. Look at here. Here you go. Here you go. A future henchman for Chris Jericho stable, Von Wagner. Oh my God, please no. Yeah, Mr. All this off. Von Wagner got released by WWE. Happened when Gender got released, but reported today. Damn. Let me see. Okay, that power explosion. It was awesome for DM Hunk. DM Hunk. What's going on, Ghost? Wait, that didn't sound right. Pause. LOL. Did you take sides between Tupac and Biggie or Tupac and Jay-Z? I absolutely did with Tupac and Biggie. I'll get back to that. I don't think Drew's going anywhere. We love Buck Nasty. I knew Sheamus was gonna come back, and it was time. I told y'all last week that Sheamus and Drew was finna get into it. He said, "Ghost Gang." He said, "What's happening?" Good, Robert Brown. Raleigh says, "Cheeky King, I don't report fake news. LOL, it wasn't me that was spiteful about Von Wagner." Oh, I know you don't, Raleigh. I know that wasn't you. Odyssey Jones news. Okay, he's been backstage at Raw, just not used in the creative. There you go. I think he was drafted too. Absolutely, he was. He said Drew in his Beijing. Raw in last draft, just to let you know, big guy. Absolutely. Sheamus. It's a shameful thing. Lobster head. Is you getting pranked? Only messing with you in my last comment. Absolutely. Come on, Riley. I don't take nothing serious, man. I joke a lot too. Amazing Drew doesn't sign a new deal. He's on fire and will have a great feud with CM Punk going forward. Probably be world heavyweight champion this year sometime. I can see them going back and forth. Y'all see Sheamus dropping that weight already, right? He been in the gym. He said he been in the gym every day since we've been talking shit. I've been talking shit too, but I want to see him in good shape. Think Sheamus thought that was awful. Fat Shaman didn't like that. His tweet was funny outside of McDonald's. LOL. That was hilarious. Uncle Todd is in the building. We just waiting for him to come up on the stage. Come on and hit that link, brother. Come up here. Valet said, Uncle Todd. RB said, I was out of the room. What was your answer to my Tupac and Biggie and Jay-Z question? I took ties with Tupac and Jay-Z and Biggie before I started listening to rap lyrics. And then when I heard Jay-Z, I was like, ooh. But yes, I'm from LA. The whole city was behind Tupac, just like we behind Kendrick. The whole city is not behind Drake at all. A one-arm CM Punk kicked his ass. Oh, man. He about to. I got to refresh my screen because I know I'm behind. Drew finna give it. Drew finna. You see, Drew can fit his shorts again, right? He ain't got on his ethicas. I told y'all he been in the gym every day. He even looks smaller. Seeing these two fight Gunter at WrestleMania 39 was absolute magic standing at ringside. Oh. About to fight Shinsuke? Let's go. Raleigh says he wasn't meant to come back until the draft. He said on X, so he wasn't ready. That's why a bit bigger. Yeah, you see how much smaller he looks now, though? Just a week later, he got on one of them Fight House suits like I be wearing. He can drop 10 pounds in a week. If y'all ain't seen me on Twitter, I drop my little workout suit. I'm trying to get in shape, man. I'm getting calls for all kind of stuff. I'm loving it right now. It is a great energy surrounding this, man. I got to thank y'all in the community for everything that's going on. I got to thank Tati. I got to thank my friend Amber. I got to thank a lot of people for a lot of this stuff. This energy that's moving around right now. Stuff is moving up. And bringing to the stage, we got the one, the only Uncle Todd Comedy. Are you ready, brother?
I'm ready, man. Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Uncle Tasuke Nakamura is in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
Tasuke Nakamura, you are wildin'. What's good, man?
Man, I'm loving it, man. I'm up in this thing, man. Shit. Watching all that you doing, watching this wrestling, getting out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fix your screen, man. I can see half of the back.
Okay, there we go. It was all fucked up.
Yeah. Miss Audience all says burger after burger after burger, Buck nasty. LOL, Drew funny. Let's see. Ghost said you not read my message. I did read your message. Some of these messages aren't coming in. Ghost. So definitely, I guess YouTube is blocking a lot of different messages depending on what it is. So don't if you guys' messages aren't showing up, I'm looking in the chat. I'm going to try to figure something out. I'm going to ask at some point, maybe have somebody in the community to come and maybe if not Tati, because she doesn't watch WWE like that. I know she be trying to, she don't want to do the 3 hours. I'm gonna have to get somebody to manage my chat for me. So if anybody would like to manage the chat, let me know. Hit me up on socials. Hit me up, please.
Pop out there.
Ballet says Lord Shinsuke, because I'm definitely gonna need somebody to help me do it on Tuesdays from what it looks like. Let's see. Mr. All Days Off says Triple H puts in realistic storylines in his era. Thank you, Calvin Candy. I'm sports entertained with this. They didn't start calling Triple H Calvin Candy. They are wild.
Calvin Candy is funny.
Yeah. From Calvin Candy from Django Unchained. Ballet got her head down. What a line, burger after burger. How funny Drew is at the moment. I'm not sure what happened to him, but he's doing great. He just snapped, man. It was like he didn't have anything, but he found something when the fans start calling him Buck Nasty online after he said, I prayed for this to happen. That was the moment right there.
That's
social
it.
media fed into it, and then now I can tell that he pays attention to social media, and you know what I mean. Like I say, the social media will take you to the next level. I tell everybody that. Ballet said Calvin Candyland. He gonna take him to Candyland. WWE is Candyland. Oh man, Ballet says we're ready too. Man, look, I am excited, man. I'm getting all kind of offers to do all kind of stuff, man. It is great. The ring general, Uncle Todd called.
The ring general is in the building.
Ballet says Uncle Todd, thumbs up.
Yeah.
Raleigh says hi to you, Uncle Todd.
What's happening, man?
RB says, Uncle Todd, did you watch Dynasty last night?
Oh man, listen, I was at the Long Beach Grand Prix. You know what I'm saying? All days off. He's seen it. We was broadcasting live from down there. I didn't get a chance to catch it, man. I apologize, but I'm out there anyway.
Yeah, Uncle Todd definitely does more content, you guys. If you guys go over to his channel and the other channels that he is on, he does. He was out at the Grand Prix yesterday doing that. I know that Mr. All Days Off does watch his content. He has been a fan of those guys for a minute, so he definitely follow Uncle Todd's channel if you guys can. And then you guys will see some extra content. As you say, you see the Tativerse is growing and we're growing stronger. And you guys are about to see way more stuff. Like I said, it's going to get a lot more entertaining, especially after the DM that I just got a minute ago. Raleigh says, hi, Uncle Todd. Make sure you follow Raleigh, man.
What's happening, Raleigh?
That's our guy from the UK, man. Raleigh be up early, man. He be up early and late watching us, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always, man. And his content is pretty dope. He puts the news up. His news be straight to the point. He get right to it, and it's entertaining when you watch it.
Okay. He from the UK. He probably one of the biggest Tyler Bate fans in the world.
He said one of the biggest Tyler Bates. No, but I will say he is a Paige fan, though.
Okay.
Yeah, don't disrespect Paige at all. That is his girl, bro. Rose says, okay, I got you. What's going on, Rashonda? How are you? What's happening, Rashonda? The chat is greeting you tonight. Ballet says hello, hey Rashonda. She says, hey everyone. Uncle Todd and the crew did a great job. Okay, Mr. All Days Off said y'all did a great job. Boom. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the name of your channel, Uncle Todd? It
all
is
right, man. On YouTube, it's what y'all finna do on YouTube, and on Instagram, it's Uncle Todd Comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Follow both of them things, man.
Yeah, go ahead and Todd, go ahead and drop it in the chat at the bottom if you can. Just put
that'll make the most sense. Yeah, that'll make the most sense in the world.
Yeah, I was rolling when he said you look like Dragonfly Jones. RB said King Leo tell Uncle Todd about Tati crushes. The Undertaker and Damian Priest. She got a lot.
The Undertaker, that's wild. She's trying to get choke slammed out there. Slam me.
Hey man, look, the Taker is her guy, bro. Her whole room is a Taker.
She can't wait for her lights to go off and hear the dong.
You are dumb, Tati. If you are in here, Uncle Todd.
She almost got naked at WrestleMania when she heard that. She's, oh, that's okay. He ain't here. That's just for TV.
Riley said it's 2:30 a.m. LOL. I'm a night out and I'm a Soraya fan. Tyler Bate, no. He said you don't fuck with Tyler Bate.
You don't fuck with the big strong boy?
No, man, because he be out there wrestling in his drawers, man. He ain't trying to... Ghost says hello, Uncle Todd.
What up, Ghost?
Ballet is rolling. Riley says I'll give you a sub and check out your channel, Uncle Todd. Mr. All Days Off said Uncle Todd Wiley. Yes, sir. And, don't forget Bryan Danielson, Adam Copeland, and Kenny Omega. Oh, yeah, those are all three of her favorites. The BCC, Adam Copeland, and Kenny Omega.
Oh, okay. Adam Copeland. She like this brother with a dark pill. She like to pop up out the ground.
Oh, yeah, she loves the evil character, Malachi Black. Yes.
But what about Gangrel? She don't like Gangrel?
I mean, well, Gangrel ain't been, you know what I mean? He's still on the indie scene doing stuff.
He's the same age as the Undertaker, I'm sure.
Yeah, but he ain't in it. He don't have the same cachet, though. I mean, he does have the best entrance in music ever in wrestling, though. I'm going to say that. Exactly. Outside of anything with lyrics.
Ever.
For instrumentals, he has the best one.
That shit is hard.
You see Sheamus this week, though, compared to last week?
I was trying to tie in to here. I just missed Sheamus. He back. He ain't out there fat Sheamus no more.
No, man, he done lost like 10 pounds in a week, bro. He done been in the sauna. You can see he got a 4-pack right now, you know what I'm saying, instead of the 6. He can fit his wrestling gear again. Bow! Oh, yeah, he giving it to Shinsuke. They be jobbing Shinsuke. Shinsuke finna go to AEW, man, the team up.
Shinsuke should have been. I'm telling you like this. Anybody got anything to say about Shinsuke, see me on WWE 2K24. I'll bring out the original Shinsuke, no upgrades. and you will get Kinshasa.
Okay, Shinsuke is real.
That's one of my favorite people to wrestle with on what you call it.
Hey, did your cover to 2K24 change too? Because it used to show Cody, remember, and now it shows Hulk Hogan tearing his shirt open.
Oh, that's crazy. No, I mean I got the digital. I don't know.
That's what I got. I got the digital, the $120 joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah. Let's see. Mr. Aldi's offset. Uncle Todd missed that 6-hour classic stream yesterday. Ric Flair, woo! Energy drinks had Leo and Tati up. LOL. I was quiet during that Danielson and Will Ospreay match, man. That was a classic. That might go up there with Macho Man and right next to Macho Man and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And you know they consider that the greatest match of all time. That might be in the top 5 greatest matches of all time.
That's true. Let me ask you. Can I ask the chat a question, man? Can I ask the chat a question?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to put my link first of all. I'm trying to put my link for my IG, but it won't let me. But we'll get back to that. Would y'all like to see King Leo versus Uncle Todd on 2K, WWE 2K24? Would y'all like to see that?
I want to see it, nigga.
Do you want to see it? Because every time I try to get you to see it, I'm about to go to promo mode, right? Every time I try to get you to see it, you are nowhere to be found. I'm looking for you. I got my glasses on. Where you at?
You don't be sending me no. I don't see no invites on the game or nothing. We can set this up and then have an online fade.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the only way to do it, baby.
Yeah, you already know. We ain't had one since I think we played once since then. Yeah, I'm ready, bro. I play on Legendary and all that. So
and all that. What do you be? I Legendary too. I ain't no scrap.
Yeah, man. I just finished. I play the what's the name? The hard mode on what is that? The My Faction, where you got to use they give you the emerald cards and you got to fight the amethyst.
Oh yeah, that's dragon. That's dragon. Yeah, I'm out there, man. I'm with it, man. I'm ready to get this game on. It's gonna be one of the biggest matches of all time. Yeah, Danielson and Ospreay was awesome, but it's gonna have nothing on King Leo versus Uncle Todd.
Absolutely. All right, so look, let's do this. When is the first? Let's do this. When is the first DLC drop?
I want to say May.
May 15th, right?
Yeah, May 15th. Yeah, CM Punk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do it before then, because you know they probably gonna update the sliders by then too. We could do it before then.
You need your sliders updated or something?
Huh? No, I'm good.
That's what you did. I don't know. That's what you just said. You know, you want to push it out another month so that you can get your sliders
I was just thinking about
ready.
it. Is there somebody in that pack that I may want to use that I usually use, but Mr. Perfect don't come? You already know that's who I'm waiting for. You already know Mr. Perfect is kicking out of everything, but he don't come until November. So you know what I'm saying?
Ready for him. I'll be ready for him too, man.
Yeah. Are you ready for Boss Man this year? You know I'm gonna pull Boss Man out again.
I'm definitely ready for Boss Man. I've got several people out there. You know what we can do? All right, we can do this. We can set up a stream where we draft our characters. But WWE's doing a draft. We're gonna draft the people that we're gonna use.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll have you probably draft like 6, 7 people or whatever. However you want to do it, we can go up to 10. However, we'll figure that out. Okay. And then I'll pick mine. We will do a draft style.
Okay.
And then that's who we using. I mean, of course, we don't have to draft ourselves, but we do have ourselves out there too as well.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's other people for us. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the main event. Is when our characters is the main event.
Uncle Todd comedy is no joke. Just so you know.
Hey, like I said, I'm documented on my rise playing, you know what I'm saying, with King Leo Picasso with the entrance and everything. So,
okay. You know
what I'm saying?
Okay, let me bring my rise out and then that way y'all can see the build up. And then we going to meet in the ring. Okay. Pay-per-view quality.
Rashonda says yes. RB says hell to the year. Ballet says most definitely. Miss Arlene also said Leo versus Todd. This is an ongoing thing. Like me and Todd have been doing this for years, from NBA 2K, NFL 2K. I'm talking about Dreamcast days back in the day before it was on any other. Bro, we've been doing this for years.
For years, and the rivalry is deep. The one that sticks out the most to me is when he brought out Big Boss Man, right? I mean, I don't even remember who I had, but we going at it. And Big Boss
you had
Man,
somebody dope too.
Big Boss Man was out there, and he hit me with
a ladder match.
It was a ladder match, and that Boss Man slam. Couldn't even move after that. That's when I knew that it was real. He used to bring out like Macho Man Randy Savage and all kind of shit, man.
I love classic wrestlers, man. That's what they saw me like live stream when I be playing, because I play the Maya faction, because that's where the real challenge in the game is to me.
Okay.
After you play all of the solo stuff and you get it, I'm dead. We still watching. I'm still watching Raw. I see Nakamura got Sheamus down right now. Sheamus is he's in good shape. I guarantee you in 3 weeks, Sheamus he said it, in 6 weeks, he's gonna be back in normal shape. And he's gonna be looking like the Celtic Warrior like he used to. Like I said, he could fit his clothes this week. He ain't got on the Ethicas. You know what I'm saying? He had on the Ethicas last week, if y'all seen him. Ghost said I sent you a message. I got you, Ghost. I will tap in with you, bro. I'm going to I have 10 Instagrams, Ghost, so you gotta excuse me if I didn't answer you on time. That's the problem. Ballet says I can't see you. Oh, you can't see us, Ballet, you guys going? Leo versus Uncle Ty for the vacant BET Plus title. Yes, we will. You know what? I'm going to make the BET Plus title, Mr. All Days Off. Just for
Let's go. Let's go.
We will be fighting for the BET Plus title in a ladder match. We're gonna go back to the ladder match. It's gonna be hanging above the rafters. Ballet is laughing. RB said, I'm booking a 4-way between Undertaker versus Adam Copeland versus Kenny Omega versus Bryan Danielson. Would you like to be the referee, Ogotad? If so, good luck.
Oh yeah, man. For sure. And I'm calling it right down in the matter of fact. If I'm the referee, I'm calling it how I see fit. I'm definitely a referee out here in 2K too. I'll be out here. Man.
Uncle Todd,
special referee matches is fire. I'm telling you.
Man. Ballet said that's a great idea. Leo and Uncle Todd doing their own draft. Absolutely. Look, man, me and Uncle Todd, man, I'm telling you, y'all gonna be dying. And I got to get used to playing online again. I won a couple of matches online last week. I beat somebody in a ladder match last week online with with the delayed Wi-Fi, and I'm like, man, I know my Wi-Fi is up to par. I had a couple of people quit, and then I won a ladder match jumping online.
Listen, I'm not letting you do me how you did me last time. You know,
I don't expect you to.
You gave me all of the sob stories, and I had hurt my thumb the other day, and all of this shit.
Here you go.
And then I get out there and you beat me with Boss Man. You gonna get your ass kicked. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's what it is. Yeah, we talking shit, baby.
Do you play? Are you playing every day though? That's the thing.
I'm playing all the time.
No, I'm saying, how many hours you got logged? How many hours you got logged right now?
I gotta check when I get to.
I got 226 hours logged in this game right now.
And you only played a little bit online?
No, I play every day. I play every day live.
Online.
Oh, you talking about live against other players?
Yes, sir.
Nah, because the servers is trash. The servers got a lag. 2K servers got a lag just like basketball. That's why I don't play online. I like to play in person, so that way the speed is the same. But we can play online. I'm just gonna have to get used to it. So if I take the wins and the losses.
Oh yeah, because they coming for you. The losses is coming for you.
See, you used to playing with that lag online. I don't play with it.
Uh-oh.
It looked like hold on, it looked like Sheamus didn't beat Shinsuke. I done missed the whole match talking trash to you. Mr. All Days Off said Craig can be the special ref. God. RB says Uncle Todd, when the next time you going live?
Okay.
He said you getting over right now, Uncle Todd. Robert Porter says, "Sup, Uncle Todd." He says, "Leo, we hearing Sheamus' old theme there. Talk about bring back Jim Johnson slowly but surely. Hey man, look, they better make Jim Johnson happy because Jim Johnson was talking trash on that Chris Van Vliet interview. So he was saying that there's some people over there he still don't want to see, but you know what I mean. Hopefully they are able to make that right." Ballet says, "I can see you. Okay, cool." Rashonda says TLC match don't play. Let's go. Oh yeah, we can get one of them in too. TLC match. We can get a tables match. We can get the ladder. Definitely a ladder match is coming. The ladder match is the one. I think I'm trying to remember who you use so that way we can have a Boss Man versus whoever that was match. Even though Boss Man is rated probably 62 right now. You know what I mean? They doing them dirty. Tati gonna give you a hard time. Oh, you know she is. Let the trash talking begin. Yes, this is always how we get down. Shinsuke lost another one. I'm getting tired of Shinsuke losing.
Man, Shinsuke is definitely better than Sheamus. He'd be the champ if I had the chance.
Oh, I clipped this up last week. I clipped it up last week of the heel turn with Gable from last week. I just haven't put it out. Only reason I didn't put it out because I didn't, how the IWC be sometime, but I still want to put it out. I was going nuts when Chad Gable turned on Sammy at the end. What did you think about that? Did you see it? Oh, Ty must be on mute.
Yeah, my bad. I was on mute. You said, did I see the Chad Gable turn? Yeah, I did see that, man. I've seen that. Man, I love it for Chad Gable.
I do too.
I love it for Chad Gable.
Look. He did the Bret Hart at the top though, of the top rope. They need to add that to the game.
Yeah, and he still need to be off that thank you shit too.
Thank
you.
Oh no, it's over for that.
He started Sammy like that with the heel. Oh, let's go, Sammy. I like Sami Zayn though.
Oh man, that's gonna be a good match at Backlash. I hope they keep this going until SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying? Sure. He said Uncle Todd is following the P Diddy. He said, "Is you following the P Diddy drama? You know he is."
Man. Yeah, I only know as much as you know. I ain't got no extra secrets. I ain't been off in no room now. Somebody come out with the full dirt. They done been somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what. It's crazy, man. I mean, he flying off when they raiding his house, and he don't go. I don't know nobody who be getting hit up by national security and not going to jail. Oh,
Big Bronson Reed.
Yeah, let's go.
Is he gonna join the stable with Chad Gable? The stable with Gable. He grabbing him by his beard.
Big Bronson Reed and Chad Gable.
Ooh. What do we have? Like 4 matches? 3? Oh man, Mr. All Days Often turned on me. He said can't spell Leo without an L, Uncle Todd. Oh man.
Uncle Todd, baby.
All right, y'all gonna get him hurt. He ain't gonna want to fire that game up after I'm done with it. Y'all know I play every day. I'm about to see if I can turn it up to a different past legendary difficulty.
Yeah, see if you can. Yeah, see if you can.
See if they got a level called Hulkamaniac.
Oh, he's still with
Alpha
I love it.
Look at Maxine. Maxine looks serious too. Oh no,
give me a heel Tozawa. Give me a heel Tozawa too. Fuck it.
He finna turn on them, all of them tonight. RB said, Uncle Todd, you got my vote. Oh, look, they all turning. All right, RB. Miss Ardays off said Perk Gable. Fun fact, Big Boss Man was the first to take Rikishi stink face. And Uncle Todd was the first to lose with to Boss Man in the ladder match. Big Bronson Reed is my dude. Yeah. See, I ain't got Earthquake this year either because I would have worked him with Earthquake too, but I got Yokozuna, so it's cracking.
Yeah.
Man, see, look, y'all about to get Uncle Todd out here hurting the game.
Man, I got some real hitters out there, man. Shinsuke Nakachaka is coming out there kicking faces off. You know what I'm saying?
Sad fact, Puff Daddy slapped his mama. Oh man, I consider this.
He probably didn't get in trouble for that either.
Oh yeah, no, he will now. The Gable stable. The Gable stable is what everybody is saying. Beatrice Pineda says, hello, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go. I'm over here still asking who won women's champion. I'm sorry, I'm asking. No, you okay? They have not had the match yet. They are slow rolling that match. It will probably be the main event because it's for the title, for a big title, for the women's title. So you do have time. I would say maybe around 7:30-ish, 7:45-ish is when that match will start, Beatrice. So definitely, if you come in after that, we'll still be live for a little while, and I will make sure that you do have the answer to that. But they haven't done it yet. Ballet says main event for sure. Yeah, I can't see it. They're not even talking about it, so I can tell that they're saving it for the main event. She said it's 9:47. Okay, so that means that you are Eastern time because it is 6:48 where I am. So 9. Let's see. You got about another hour, so maybe 10:47 your time. 10:30 Eastern. Mr. All Days Off says. Yeah, see, you got me. I'm looking at my time. Yeah, I want to see them. You see my hours log. I play every day. I go live at 1:00 every day.
Okay, this is the first time you telling me about it?
No, that's the time I go live every day.
You didn't want me to know you was out there live. I was afraid I was gonna catch you.
Nah, you can come out there if you see me on. I don't ever see you on. I go live for like 2 hours every day. Just to play. I play my faction and I play my rise. For the just for the community to come in and tap in. There'd be different people coming in. There's other like people that just watch me play games. Definitely, if you know that time, definitely, we'll like I say, we'll set it up during that time. So that way, in one of those days where we just have it off, you let me know a good off day, and if it's on a weekend, whatever we doing, we'll make sure we make it happen. So that way the community knows to tap in that it's gonna be the Uncle Ty versus King Leo matches, and it's going up.
It's gonna be cracking, man.
Let's
custom
see.
matches and everything.
Absolutely, Mr. All Day. Oh yeah, custom ring. I got the. We gonna get it. I got the Showtime ring set up already. You know what I'm saying? We can get it. You know what I mean? We could do it in my ring or whatnot. Your ring, I can download yours if you made one. Let's see.
Only thing I gotta get. Only thing I gotta get is my crowd signs. That's when it's gonna be on another level.
Oh, they got mine in.
Oh, you got your crowd signs in there already?
Oh yeah, I've uploaded all of that. They got my picture and everything, my real picture, the little logo at the bottom right there. They got that in there and all that.
Okay, yep. I need
when you
that.
see in the bottom right, they got that. Let's see.
Yeah,
Mr. All Days Off says Knicks versus Sixers is close to 95-85 Knicks with 7 minutes left. Knicks is finna knock the Sixers out of this out of it. Wasn't it? Just because the young boy from the Sixers said something.
Oh, did you see the glitch? Did you see the glitch on the screen right now?
No, they just showed it
on Raw. Yeah, it just happened right now when they showed
the
I missed it.
I missed it.
QR code. Uncle Howdy.
They are actually showing Charles Barkley right now talking about Chad Gable's turn. He said, I didn't like that at all. Let's see. Gene Deal, Pub Daddy, former bodyguard, got plenty of stories on. Oh yeah, Gene Deal been letting it go. LOL. Mickey James tweet on X by a woman title tweet on WWE site. Wait a minute. What? Okay. She shows up. Ballet said you had me cracking up last night, Mr. All Days Off. Mr. All Days Off is laughing. Yeah, he was wilding last night. Yeah, y'all should do a War Games match. I'm down with a War Games match too.
Yeah.
Travis Richard, Sup, Leo and Uncle. I'm here rumbling that Jim Johnson is coming back. I hope so. They made the fans want it. We are getting tired of Def Rebel or whatever their name is. They keep killing these themes and making them trash. Maxine is not down with his new actions from what I saw on X. Otis is down for whatever. And then he left it in the ring. Say he left it in the ring with his wife, so I can No, he didn't. He left it in the ring. Botchamania. Oh shit! Here we go. Look at Tozawa, bro. You want to turn on Tozawa. Ballet said Charles Barkley was highly upset. He was going off. Damn. Now Otis is the one.
Chad the dad.
Otis the one been solid. Thank you. That's fucked up. I see budget cuts. The whole Apple Academy. Yeah, he on Kurt Angle levels now, bro. What'd he say? Where the diamond mine at? Why? Look, Ricochet doing Tozawa's workout.
Ricochet.
Look at Dominic.
Let's go. Ricochet. No. Oh.
Why they just look at each other like that? They had the Dragon Ball face off. All right, Brock Lesnar with the Birdman hand rub and Stevie J face, seeing Brock, the new black champion, has been crowned. Oh shit! Ballet says I was hollering at that one. Ballet says Stevie J, Stevie, I don't want to go back to the strip club, Stevie. Rashonda said make it a live event with bragging rights and the championship belt. We gonna have a BET Plus championship on the line. She said rights, my bad. Riley says, I love Mickey James, absolute Hall of Famer. Her, Trish, Lita were my favorite divas back in the day. She does a lot for wrestling and women's wrestling, produced to all women shows now for her. Was recently in Australia. And she said she is making another comeback this year. So I cannot wait to see Trish Stratus back in the ring again this year. I've said that plenty of times over. RB says, Uncle Todd, have you met a wrestler yet? Absolutely.
Absolutely. But I'm not sure. It's escaping my mind who it was at this time that I met. Oh, I know who I met. I met the motherfucking We the Ones, man. They was out here in LA.
Right?
I walked right up on the Russos. We had a video and everything. Yes, before the Family Feuded. You know what I'm saying? We the Ones, man. It was in your city.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Chad is turning on the crew. He absolutely is. Chad Gable sounded like Owen Hart when he turned on Brett. Yeah, and he won the King of the Ring. And it was like, I am the King of Hearts. I'll never forget that as a kid. I was mad. Mr. Audio said, dumb as a box of rocks. He didn't have to do her like that. Somebody had a Y, Gable Y sign. Ballet said, Dom looks like a cartoon villain with the 80s mustache. He said, like Yosemite Sam Ballet. He growing his mustache out. Beanie Gable said, you either gonna get down or you lay down. State property. Oh, he called him Beanie Gable.
Beanie Gable.
BCG Game Studio said, I saw a tweet on Twitter saying it could be Bo Dallas because Bray and Dallas went cave exploring. Well, it's definitely Bo Dallas. And the QR code had a video saying coming soon. So I'm thinking Backlash. Oh, yeah, we about to see it. Okay. Uncle Howdy will when it's finally both revealed that Bo Dallas, he will have a different form. I don't think he will stay as Uncle Howdy just because Uncle Howdy wasn't the final part of what they were doing. If you guys did watch the Bray Wyatt documentary, Bray Wyatt did have a different form for the Fiend. It was all of the different forms put into one, and it looked kind of crazy.
Man, I would take Bo Leave. Bring Bo Leave back. Have him on it.
I don't ever want to see Bo Leave again.
You didn't like Bo Leave?
I don't want to see Bo Leave again.
Bo Leave?
No, not with what they finna do right now, bro. Look, I need to see that darkness. I know that they bringing back. I know that Big Redwood has already said that he has canceled his other his other matches already. Right. We do know that Braun Strowman is due to be back anytime soon. He is his back surgery went well, so he's been saying he's been ready for a minute. Alexa Bliss has been gone for almost a year and a half now, so after pregnancy she should be ready. So we do got them core three. You add one more to the mix. We could have now the ironic part about it, that's the sad thing, is that what's his name? Eric what is it?
Rowan?
No, not Eric Rowan. Eric Young was a part of the Wyatt Six. Now he said that they invited him to come back, but he turned them down, right? And he just had a nasty ass injury. I think if you still in here, Riley, what was the injury? Because Riley knows the injury. He posted it on his website. Knicks 76ers 95. Knicks 96 Sixers 95. Nia looks incredible as usual.
Always.
Nia is bad, man.
Bad with a capital B.
Mr. All-Lays-Off said Leo doesn't believe. I did not believe in that, whatever the fuck Vince was doing with that character.
The dark believe though.
Oh dark. No, when he had on the leather glove and shit. I like that one. Yeah. I liked it when they was doing that, but then Vince he was playing with his character.
Vince is gone, man. Hey, it's a new era, man. Embrace it.
And actually, Taylor was better in the ring than what's his name? Than Bray. So Bo Dallas was better. He's a better in-ring competitor. He was wrestling before him, so he had a little bit more training. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't like Bo Dallas. I just didn't like the Bo Dallas character. So if they bring him back and he's able to show that vicious side that he got, you know what I'm saying? Then I think it's gonna work because we never got to see Uncle Howdy cook, and he be cooking in the game. So you know what I'm saying?
You bring Uncle Howdy out.
Yeah, look, RB said Bo Leave suck. Ballet said Nia looks great. Nia is getting back to her modeling weight. I'm telling you, that's where she's trying to get to. It may be somewhere in between that. A fan was asking her to wear one of her fits, and she said she can't fit that no more. You know what I'm saying? She done lost so much weight. She looks absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Joe Gacy has to join YS6. I would love to see that. RB said you skipped my comment. Let me go back up. Oh, what year? And congrats, my brother. He was asking what year did you?
My bad. It was last year WrestleMania. Jimmy Uso, Jay Uso, and the Tribal Chief Solo Sikoa.
Was he singing?
No, he wasn't saying nothing.
Oh, he just stood there. Okay, he stayed in character.
Yeah, he stayed in character. He wasn't fooling with none of that. No smiles, no giggles, no nothing. Handshake, nothing.
Let's see. Chad Gable was watching State Property that Mr. All Days Off. He was. He's like, you either gonna get down or y'all gonna lay down. Andrade is coming out. He coming out tonight. I see, huh? And Mr. All Days Off is laughing. Yes, that's how I seen Ty, because he was kidding with the Usos. That's how I seen him at WrestleMania. I'm telling you, it wasn't like we just was planning to see each other. We were walking past them with our equipment, and then we went up. And then we see him sitting there, like right below where we were sitting. We was like, look at Dub, man. Dub. We was like, look at it. There you go, right there. And then we just start chopping it up, man. Like that was, I'm telling you, that was night one of WrestleMania, and it was just great. Like just to be in the building, the atmosphere was great. You know what I mean? It was a cool atmosphere that day. But I wish you was there for night two, Dub, because night two was electric. Like I know people say that night one was the best, but night two, the way that it felt in the building that night, you know what I mean? Snoop had that loud pack. You know what I'm saying? You can smell it from all the way in the back. Just standing down there catching Shane getting hurt. It was just a lot going on. Nick Khan, I got to see how tall he was. Wanted to tell son to lay off the linguine because you could tell he was eating real good that night.
Lay off the linguine.
Oh, there goes. There goes. What's going on, Jamar? He said Matt Hardy. Yeah, Matt Hardy did show up in TNA.
Man, listen.
You saw it?
Yeah, but I don't want Matt Hardy in the Wyatt 6 though.
No, he's not. It's not happening.
Okay, I don't want that.
It's not happening. It's not gonna happen. Let's see.
Raggedy ass leg drops with the crooked knee. I don't need to see them no more, bro.
Mr. All Days Off said Dom injured. I think so. It looked like he hurt his arm, unless it's a work. I don't know. They didn't announce that he was really hurt, but I see it must not be that bad of an injury if he's still at ringside. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's having sympathy pains for Rhea right now. You know what I'm saying? Since she gone. Robert Brown said Jamar was having my brother. Ballet said, I don't know what happened to Dom. He's having sympathy pains, Ballet. Lord Jamar in the building. They are calling you Lord Jamar now. I think that's going to stick, man. Ballet says, good evening, Jamar. He says, howdy. Santos wears draws, too. I mean, look, no, he wears tights. It's a different. Tyler Bate wears BVDs. You know what I'm saying? He is wearing Hanes when he comes to the ring that he has painted. He's wearing He-Man draws to the ring. That's the thing of why we don't like Tyler Bates draws. Now they are almost draws. Usually you used to have to wear those before you became champion. You know what I'm saying? They used to make you strip down. Remember Triple H used to wear pants at first and they went backwards. Yep. Now it's the reverse. Now you got to wear, when you start wearing pants, you could be champion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Before that, you used to have to wear the draws. You know what I'm saying? You have to get down to the draws. Vince was like, listen, if you want to be champion, you're going to have to wear draws.
Yeah, he was on some other stuff, clearly.
Yeah, we need you to wear draws when you go to the ring. It said, do you have enough time? I actually have some made for you right here with the H's on them, the 3 H's. Instead of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, we're going to call you Triple H. And these are the draws you're going to wear. Now, you can get down or lay down. Yeah, I prefer you to lay down, but you can get down either way you want to. All right, so he says the 6 hours recorded yesterday, but my channel never showed up. Wonder if I can search for it now. I never shared my channel yesterday for the 6 hours. Usually I would for that, but I figured to let you definitely let you show up. It should show up on your channel. It will only show up if you share it. So you have to put share at the top. I don't know if you did, Jamar, at the top of your stream. If you did, then it'll show up and it'll let you pick where you want to show it. Mr. Aldezoff said Jamar brought that energy all night last night. Thanks for that. Absolutely. He was absolutely on fire. Jamar, if I can talk to one of these companies, if I do PTW, you seem like you would have a blast at one of those shows or any wrestling league doing commentary. You were on fire, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Definitely lit it up. I tell you all the time, you got a lot of good energy. Everybody loves your energy. But yeah, you should have, if you was here with us during that, it was great. Oh, let's go, Ricochet. Ricochet and Andrade as a team. I don't want to see it. Andrade's pants, or I don't even like the way Andrade's pants look tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to see AEW Andrade with the all white pants.
Give me NXT Andrade, man. NXT Andrade was on a whole nother level, man.
Yeah, he got here with the leather pants. He got the leather pants on. He came back to WWE and said, "I'm going to buy these today." And I'm going to wear these. Let's see. Rashonda is laughing. Jamar said Jericho tried to kill me of my energy. Jericho, yeah, he's just energy vampire. Jericho just has to go retire at this point, man. He is not funny no more. He ain't the dude that we used to know. He's, you know what it is? Maybe he's just miserable in AEW at this point.
Maybe he wants to come back home.
Oh, he
WWE.
Does. He does. He said it. He says he wants to retire in WWE, but beforehand he was saying he didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I don't see myself retiring in WWE. Now all of a sudden he wants to retire in WWE.
They want this new era. They want to be a part of this new era that's going on, man. That Vince, they didn't want that.
Yeah, nah. I don't think so either. You know what I mean? He said all of that shit he was saying, but now all of a sudden he wants to retire. That's why he get matches with Hook. You know what I'm saying? And then he comes over if he does cross back over, his first match is gonna be against Hook because Hook is on the way.
But you think Hook's on the way?
Hook is coming, bro. But unless Tony Khan gets his way and he holds him hostage with this contract. You say Riho wears a soggy diaper for gear. She does. That should be having me tripped out. The way Riho's gear be looking. Ballet said Jared Slowpoke tried to get you, Jamar. He almost put us to sleep last night. JD will probably take the pin again. Hey man, they need to stop playing with JD, man. JD is an incredible wrestler. He is an incredible wrestler.
In my GM mode, I got him in ECW, and he's a television champion, man. My what's the fuck his name? What JD McDonough? My JD McDonough is a cold piece.
JD McDonough is
vicious with him.
Oh, he's crazy. Oh yeah, man. Him, Dakota Kai. Like I say, it's a lot of wrestlers in that game. People be sleeping on that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you know who I want to unlock is the secret character Psycho Sally from the My Rise, the women's side. If you ain't seen Psycho Sally, my God, I think RB no, bro. Her move set, I don't know whose move, man. Her move set is crazy. She has one of the craziest move sets in that game. I ain't seen a move set like that in the game. I said I'm gonna copy it and put it on somebody else. I don't care.
I need to see that. Okay.
Yeah. So when you play My Rise and you see Psycho Sally, like, and you play it on the women's, what I always suggest downloading a woman that you want to see in WWE, like Willow Nightingale or something like that, or you know what I mean, whoever. If you want to see somebody from AEW jump, like I got Timeless Tony Storm. Whoever created Tony Storm in the game did an absolute amazing job. I'll find out who the creator is when I look it up. But yeah, her man, she's fit for that perfectly. Hold on, man. I'm got to pull up one of these primes. We got to cut it in half with water. I don't know what the fuck Jake Paul. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know what Logan was thinking, man.
Was it too strong for you?
It's too sweet.
I thought it had zero sugar in there.
Man, I don't know what he put in here to had it this sweet. It's crazy, man. Bro, it just like, man, we just be like, bro, you see, I'm cutting it with water right now. It's sad that I gotta cut a no sugar drink with water.
Right.
Oh yeah, he put something in it.
There's something in there.
Yeah, now I'm really scared to taste the Ric Flair energy drink, knowing that don't know what they did to it.
Ric Flair has an energy drink.
Oh my God! You see, you don't watch AEW like that. You got to tap into AEW. Ric Flair got his energy drink over there.
Hell no!
And it's mushroom based. He got 3 flavors.
What?
Too.
No,
yes.
I knew it had to be drugs. I knew it had to be some real fucking Ric Flair, dude. There's no way. He got meth in that shit.
and then we saw somebody drink one at ringside during the match. We was like, no, don't drink it. You gonna have a heart attack during the match.
Right.
Oh man, Ballet is laughing. Ballet said Andrade's pants. Yeah, those pants are horrible. I don't know who told Andrade that them shits was fire. RB says, yo, Ballet, since Jared Slow Pokemon won the FTW title, has he digivolved yet? If so, what's the form? Well, it has to be something with the number 9 because that'll be his 9th title win. And so it's a different title and it's a world title too. So it has to be something with the number 9 RB. I think so. Hangers on Jared Slow Pokemon said he don't want to retire yet. Of course he don't want to retire, but we might have to force him to retire because, like I said, I don't even think Fozzy want to perform with this nigga right now. Ballet said Deji Slowpoke digivolved again. Yes, ever since he won the title, we have to give him a real good name. At Robert, She said not the soggy diaper. Yes, Riho and her soggy diaper is crazy up under her little dress. After winning the FTW title, I say so. What you say? He says I agree. Ballet. Psycho Sid, long lost daughter. Yes, Psycho Sally, man. That's what we call her. Psycho Sid's long lost daughter, bro. When you play her, you're gonna be like, oh my god, she is crazy. Psycho Sid went to the club one night and said, yeah, still got it. Yes, Jared Slowpoke digivolved up to another level. Ballet says, I got half a brain that she said, I got half the brain that you have. Jared Slowpoke can't help it. Ric Flair has that super toxic drink. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to drink that shit.
Yeah, do not
Knicks
drink that.
defeated the Sixers in dramatic fashion, 104 to 101. Crazy last few minutes, up 2-0 in the series. Yep, that young boy shouldn't have said nothing. Andrade Clinton House. Him and he making Santos. Can Santos hang? Come on, Santos. Big elbow from Andrade with a kip up. Let's go.
It's funny. They be trying to make Ricochet be so athletic, but giving him the sorriest stuff to do.
They be letting him get his ass whooping from his wife every week. That's what shit I be getting mad at. Like, yo, bro, you getting worked out in front of your wife. Oh, big knees to the face.
He did a super athletic running elbow to the ground. Like, bro, let me see some 450 type shit.
Yeah, man. Uh-oh. Here we go. Santos with the boom. Okay. Andrade with the kick. Ricochet off the top of the rope. Oh, jumping clothesline. Let's go. They could have did something better than that.
That's what I'm saying. And see, jumping out the building and do a clothesline.
He said jumping out the building and do a clothesline. Oh, JD. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, JD. Jermaine Dupri. Come on, man. Y'all got to give JD a win. He be taking hella bumps. When they finally let JD get off, he gonna get off. Ballet said, look at Dom. Ooh. He said, Pat said bobblehead, but he wrong for that one. That's foul.
Yeah. I love it.
Phase denial. Hey, y'all, what's going on, man? How are you today? Is it me or all the stables tonight on Raw in crisis mode? I mean, we are heading for the draft soon. Absolutely, they are. But, you know, budget cuts are coming up, so that's why everybody's trying to make sure they put on a good show tonight, Phase. You know what I'm saying? So with budget cuts happening right now, everybody is, they probably on the fritz not knowing what's going to happen, to tell you the truth. Like Imperium, DIY, Judgment Day, even Alpha Academy, all having fractures. Yikes. They need to shake it up. It's time to shake up what's going on in that building. I think Judgment Day is going to have some movement going around. You see Dom is just doing whatever he feels like doing. He invite anybody into the clubhouse. He that person that's like in the game that's like inviting everybody over. Like, bro, well, who is this thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, let's go. JD feeling Santos right now. Look, caught a knee to the chest. JD bleed every week too. What'd you say? I'm safe to say that only two stables I could see being guaranteed stable right now is Bloodline 2.0 and perhaps Damage Control. I definitely agree, Phase. Any other stables tag team you feel right now is 100% guaranteed stable heading for the draft? Not at all. Everything is changing. Everything needs to change. It's been kind of wow. Uh-oh. And JD takes the pin again. Ballet said, who is you? He's coming from Twitch, Ballet. JD pinned again. Yeah, man, that's it.
That was fire.
Yo, the ref, you see, oh, yeah, there we go. Priest, he tired of playing. He got his Puerto Rico shirt on tonight. Razor's Edge. Hey, yo, Ricochet, at least he could do that. He could sell. Andrade with the South of Heaven, just for wearing them pants.
It need to be a team. Yeah.
The
I
draft,
like the
I feel, will shake it all up.
That, you know.
I absolutely agree, FaZe. It will shake up everything. And that's another proof today's episode being stable crisis episode. Absolutely.
They ain't let Ricochet hit a backflip all match, but he gonna backflip after the damn.
Look how Dom looking at him. Look how Dom looking at him. Dom ain't phased by him though. Dom like, don't worry about it, bro. He out of here. He ain't wearing no Judgment Day colors or nothing. Uh-oh. So they got both Kaden and Katana Chance in the match.
Uh-oh.
They getting eliminated second. Ballet is dying.
It's about to be over for Damien Priest in Judgment Day. He just said he don't need them.
I thought that was Maxine at first, but that's Natalia. Oh shit. Uh-oh, that's who we waiting on to come up. Ela has put himself in the draft. He is coming. After they drafted stables as a whole unit in Friday WWE draft, nah. I don't see all stables getting drafted. I think that Imperium loses Vinci. I think they split Vinci from the squad. Bloodline, the new Bloodline will get drafted. But I don't think I know that they're separating the new Bloodline from the old one. So it'll be Tamatonga and Solo getting drafted over to Raw probably. Roman and will probably be a free agent since he is shooting movies right now. Jimmy will remain on SmackDown probably unless they move him to Raw and then move Jay to SmackDown since he's already wearing blue. They about to give this battle royal for like 30 minutes. I doubt the battle royal lasts that long, even though it's coming up. Something's gonna happen afterwards, I think. Literati says, "Hey, yo, friends, what's going on, Literati? How are you? Thank you for joining us. Are you ready for the women's battle royal for this championship match, or for the championship, I should say?" Grand Theft Auto 4 max settings. People have been playing a lot of old games lately. Yeah, for those that wasn't here, I'm gonna show y'all one more time of what's the name? So this is the article coming up. I will be writing this tonight. I won't be getting no sleep. Yesterday we did have the championship victory of we had two black champions crowned yesterday at AEW. We had Willow Nightingale, of course, take the TBS championship. She is overly well deserved to take that title. And we did get Swerve Strickland winning the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. It couldn't be no better for both of these people to win championship, and they are raising the bar. That's why I named it that, because the bar has been set now, and there is no going back from us having titles and being able to win on a high level. And ain't no way that we could be stopped at this point. So, Ricochet, it's time for you to step up, brother. It's time for Montez Ford to step up in the future. I definitely hope that the Street Profits get split during this draft. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Montez go solo. It is time. If it's any time to split a team up, it's time to split the Street Profits up. And I say you leave Bobby Lashley with Angelo Dawkins over there with B-Fab, and you move Montez Ford over to Raw by himself. And then let him start his solo journey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with that.
You could let him, team up a couple of times with Ricochet or something like that. If Ricochet is still over there, depending on where. And let's see if they draft Ricochet's wife to SmackDown as an announcer.
Ricochet need to be getting, man. Ricochet is like a Shinsuke, man. They need to be at the top of the card, bro.
I absolutely think so. Ricochet is definitely a top of the card type of person. He was on the marquee until he got hurt.
No, that don't count. I'm talking about really like world title picture type person, like because I mean he's the best athlete in the company by far. He can hit all the moves effortlessly, do stuff people can't do, and they got him out here taking razor's edges.
I mean, but I think that he is a contender probably to like I say, there's people for the world heavyweight title that can dethrone for the world heavyweight title. Anybody can at this point now that Cody, he's more willing. He's finished his story at this point. He's probably willing to trade titles. I saw a picture of Cody, Seth, and Roman smiling backstage after the match, man, which made me feel good just to watch it. You know what I'm saying? To see Roman pass the torch to him. Literati says, I'm ready. I'm not sure who's gonna take it though. Me neither. But it's gonna be either Charlotte Flair. It's gonna be a surprise entrant, I think. Maybe Charlotte Flair. It could be Nia Jax or Becky Lynch. I kind of don't want to see Becky with the title, but it could be Liv Morgan as well. And maybe that's why she went back there to talk to Dominic Mysterio. You know what I'm saying? Liv Morgan is a heel. Let's not forget. And if she did talk to Dominic, she did stop him and talk to Dominic. Imagine her being his new mommy, and that could be a problem when Rhea gets back. Indeed, raising the bar is a good title. Thank you, Mr. All Days Off. Ooh, not splitting up the Street Profits. Yes, literally splitting the Street Profit up. It's time. Montez Ford needs to go solo so he can be a heavyweight champion. It's got to happen. This is the time for it to work. Literati, what's happening? RB says Ricochet. He is becoming a gimmick. Absolutely, he is becoming a gimmick. Zoe Stark. Oh, Z360. Let's see. Can you imagine this match, King? Todd Ricochet versus Ospreay. Oh my God, it would break the Meltzer's red star ratings. That's 6 star. And yeah, absolutely. It only goes up to 5. No, he actually has I think he called a 7-star match. Riley, if I forget, he did have 1 7-star match. I don't know what it was, but you know what I mean? I do agree. Ricochet versus Ospreay will be a good match, but I can't see Ricochet leaving WWE with Samantha over there with the rest of the Wolverines that would be behind in WWE. You know what I mean? She would be cool. Sorry, no disrespect, but somebody would be plotting backstage. You see what happened. You see who Damian Priest feeling himself now. He didn't win and got CJ Perry, took her off Miro.
But I mean, what's the name? Did it though?
Who?
John Moxley did it. He left his woman up over there.
Oh, Renee?
Yeah, he left her over at
Renee,
WWE.
Kind of monster though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She can hold her own.
Who do you think's a better wrestler, Cody Rhodes or Ricochet? That's crazy that it even takes you that long.
Ricochet is he's a way better high flyer. Ricochet knows every move in the game, right?
Yeah.
But Ricochet can't cut a promo.
No, I know promo. That's a different story. Yeah. But wrestler, as far as in-ring
ability, Ricochet
is like number 1.
Yeah, Ricochet is probably he's the most athletic wrestler in WWE. There's nobody like coming close to Ricochet in WWE. Ricochet is definitely on the levels of a world traveled of Will Ospreay. Right. You could put him in those categories, but I mean, you know, it's just there's 2 sides to the game, and that's the one side that I always say black wrestlers suffer from, and that's the one thing Swerve doesn't suffer from is being able to cut a promo. That's why Swerve is champion. You know what I'm saying? Like black wrestlers suffer from cutting promos. The only other black wrestler that wouldn't suffer from cutting a promo is Montez Ford.
Right.
Oh, and why is Becky walking to the ring with the goddamn mic? You want to fight? Run right into Nia Jax then, so she can punch your shit out again. Let's see. Thank you all for watching one of the greatest professional wrestling matches I've ever seen with me yesterday. That Dynamite pay-per-view. Thank you, everyone. Absolutely, Jamar. That was an amazing match. I wouldn't trade that match for nothing. You know what I'm saying? That match was great. Todd, you gotta go If you ain't see that Danielson Will Ospreay match, bro, find your way to watching that online. I'm pretty sure it's on Vimeo or something somewhere where you could just see that match by itself. You definitely don't want to miss that. It's one of the greatest matches of all time, bro.
And if you get a link, man, let me know. You know what I'm saying?
You can just type it in and just type in Vimeo after it. It'll pop up. Mr. Aldays off says Montez Ford goes solo, huh? Thinking Montez Ford, MFT, Bloodline member. Montez, yeah, it could be. You stupid. But I think Montez solo. Yeah, it's time. Literati said they are pinholing him into the Robin, just a high flying act. Absolutely, that's what they're doing to Ricochet. He's way more than that. You know what I'm saying? Look at they got him tagging with Andrade, and then they let Andrade take the pin tonight. You know what I'm saying? After, you know what I mean? Like, he's way more athletic than him. He got more swag in him. Remember when he first showed up to NXT? He had on the suit. Exactly. He came in and he came out. You just seen him walking out of Regal's office. I remember when Ricochet walked out of Regal's office and signed his contract. Like, and the crowd went absolutely nuts because it was Ricochet. I was like, hey, that's dude from the Indies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll never forget. He has moments. You'll never forget the flip when he jumped out of the ring and stood in front of Velveteen Dream and challenged him. And Velveteen was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because only Velveteen was doing shit like that. Like, man, Ricochet is, they like, the only thing I can say is that Samantha must be getting that bag for him to be able to take a back seat right now. Kind of like Montez takes a back seat to Bianca. You know what I'm saying? Montez does take a back seat to Bianca in this. She's about to win the tag team titles. And right now, this will be the perfect time for Montez to start moving up. What they didn't want to do, though, is probably have her and Montez looking like Seth and Becky. You know what I'm saying? How they both are champions and they, you know what I mean? Like, they both on the marquee on Monday nights. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully Ricochet is able to move up. Hopefully I think the high flying will work better on SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? I can see him infused with Jey Uso, Solo, you know what I mean? A few other people. It's time for him to move over in the roster. I just think that Raw roster just doesn't fit Ricochet right now.
And he need to get some wins.
Absolutely. Let me see. Jamar says Riley, the one, depending on where they have a match, I will take on different unique flavors. Little Roddy says, I don't think Dom is that loyal. Rhea isn't even gone that long yet. I hope not, Little Roddy, but we're gonna see. In the months building up to WrestleMania 37, I was actually hoping Big E or Bray Wyatt would win the Universal title for Roman Reigns. We could have seen that at some point. Karrion Kross even tried to do it, but I mean, shit. Last week they were when Solo started, they started chanting for Roman. They already miss him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in an era where we're Roman-less right now. And they want to make you miss him until it's time for the tribal chief to come back. Growing Mind said there are way too many white people questioning the reason Swerve talks up being the first African-American / Black world champion in AEW. Yeah, they are, but at the end of the day, they can keep talking that talk because at the end of the day, it ain't them and they ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Right. He said it. It's about to be the summer of Swerve, and then after that, Ospreay will win that championship at All In. They've been building All In for a whole year, and it's not for Swerve to win at All In. I'm telling you that right now. That is the Will Ospreay championship. I think Tony knew what he wanted to do. He signed Will Ospreay for all that money for a reason, and we will get a summer of Swerve up until All In. So you know what I mean, these next 5 months, enjoy Swerve as champion, y'all, because it's over after that. Speaking of Wolverine, did you see the new trailer with Wolverine and Deadpool? I haven't. I've been trying to stay away from him. Ms. Ortiz said Nia is on the attack. Nia Jax is about to put everybody in pain before they even get to the ring. Little Roddy says Liv is a glutton for pain. She is, but that's why she say let me live, and she always crying. Is that Riley says, is that true? I saw Lana and Priest are a couple, but didn't know if they were friends. I saw them in the nightclub together. It's true then. Wow. Yes, it is. They are a couple. Ricochet better than any WWE wrestler in the ring. I absolutely agree.
Any WWE wrestler.
Then the ring general?
Hell yeah, he better than Ring General. Ring General slap his damn chest off. So that's a different story.
Let's see. Awful promos, though, Ricochet. Yes, his promo game is trash.
He was talking that Vince talk. He was trying to read that damn Shakespeare script.
Yeah, man, and that's another thing. Like, that's the one thing I complain about Kenny Omega is that Kenny Omega he be going into riddles and shit, and it's like, all right, you're magnifying in the ring because of what you can do, but Ain't nobody trying to hear that. You know what I mean? You speak. You know what I mean? 4 scores and 7 years ago and shit. Oh, man. Mr. Holidays Off says WWE with some unique camera shots for the week. I love it. Yes, they are using that floating. They're using that steady cam. That steady cam is magic. You know what I mean? And it's finally time that they've upped it and stopped just letting people walk around with the camera on their shoulder and putting their shoulders at risk when you can grab a steady cam and move around the ring and do the same thing and actually be way more comfortable and get way better shots. Mine got a remote control on it. You know what I mean? Like, and RB says, Uncle Todd, would you join the blood? Would you like to join the bloodline?
Listen, I've been in the bloodline way before Tamatanga. You know what I'm saying? I just tell y'all, we was in LA at WrestleMania. I started to run up in the ring and cost Cody his shit, but you know, Solo had already took care of that.
Jamar says, you're welcome. Literati says, maybe I'll catch a replay then. Absolutely, Literati. Check it out if you can. Just look it up. It is an absolute great match. Okay, so they went to commercial for a little while. That means we're going to catch one or two more commercials before this battle royal gets off and it goes down. Definitely make sure if you guys are here, please hit the like button, please, so that way we can make sure we get in that algorithm and get these subs up. Literati says, has anyone watched Tez and B's show? I am at episode 4 and I need to go back and finish the last 4. I was dying when Angelo Dawkins when they rented the car and they thought they was finna spend some time together, Literati, and then Angelo was like, oh, you got the last car? All right, cool, let me go get my bag. Oh man, Bianca was heated. Mr. All Days Off says, I don't watch the show. You got to watch it, Mr. All Days Off. It is an absolute pleasure to watch. You get to see them behind the scenes. You get to see him trying to figure out like him wanting to go solo. Just the things that Montez wants to do. It's absolutely crazy. Hey, Dub, take over for me real quick. Let me.
Okay, we up in this thing. We taking it to another level. Like I said, man, Ricochet should be the damn champion. But whatever, we'll get back into that. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for the draft when we do have the draft. I am going to beat the damn brakes off King Leo. You know what I'm saying? My Uncle Ty comedy character is no joke.
I hear you talking that Juku airline shit too, just because you'll beat me down. All right, I'll be right back, you guys. Oh yeah, hold it down, Dub. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, the Uncle Ty comedy character, you know, you got to see him to believe him. He's out there representing the Out There Nation, and he's putting heads to bed, man. once I hit my move, biscuits and gravy, it's all over, man. Once I hit that biscuits and gravy, it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. Nia Jax. He's going Shoulder Fupazuna. That's crazy. Let's see what else going on, man. Oh, he got the chat coming. Keep the chats coming. I mean, I can see him. He could put him on the screen. Hold on. Oh, Uncle Ty turning heel in his live chat. Listen, man, my faction is called I'm Out There Nation, man. It's I'm Out There Nation. That's my faction. And shout out to the I'm Out There Nation. I know you out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm Out There Nation is taking over. You know what I mean? I'm Out There Nation. Shout out to the I'm Out There Nation. I know you out there, man. You know what I mean? We are turning heel. We are going to take over. You know, I've been trying to get a rematch with King Leo for years. For years. I had to join his show. I had to join his show. I had to entertain his fans just for the opportunity that I have been looking for so long. He's going to get hit with suplexes, elbow drops. What kind of suplexes, man? We got all kind for you, man. Belly to back, man. Falcon arrows, man. I got all kind of things coming through. I got any videos coming out, man? Well, King Lo's gonna read these again, but I'm gonna respond to it. I do, man. I got the headaches video. Headaches videos coming out. Headaches video should be dropping real soon. Um, check out on time when I get a chance. Check out DJ from Farside TV. Is that DJ or DJ? Is that DJ? Oh, they eliminated. Let's go, Maxine Dupree. Maxine Dupree kicked all that ass, and they sent her to commercial. I don't know if you guys are seeing this commercial for the show Passwords with Kiki Palmer and Jimmy Fallon. I was gonna be on that show. I made it to the finals. I got size and everything, but I was out there with the wrestling belts. I've been putting it. I was out there with the belts. Hey, I guess they said that was too much for NBC TV. I had a suit with the belt. I was there. Went up there to the tapings and everything. Yeah, I was on Password. I didn't make the last. It was shoot day was on Thursday. Actually, what happened was we went on tour. We went on tour. We did the that was the San Diego date. That was when we went to San Diego. But show, man, thanks for subscribing to my channel and also subscribe to my IG. All of my IG. This is my IG. Get out there. Bam. Follow that. Uncle Todd Comedy on IG. What y'all finna do? I try to change my YouTube name. I put Uncle Todd Comedy. It's Uncle. You can still find it through Uncle Todd Comedy, but since it don't always show up like that, I tell them what y'all finna do. You don't have no social media, boy. They're living in the dark. That boy, they're living in the dark. They be at the house watching the news. How you know what's going on? You ain't got no social media? That's wild. Wow, that's a wild brother right there, man. A lot of good things happening on social media. Well, you ain't on TikTok on nothing. Oh yeah, I'm got a TikTok too, man. Follow my TikTok. That is also what y'all finna do. TikTok is what y'all finna do. Get out there, check it out. He living in the dark. He don't want to talk. He don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness. Chris Chris Brown and Takeoff got diss records out, beefing with each other. He don't know that because he living in the dark. He in the dark right now. That's what in the dark. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's funny. You can't help it. They'll never make me love Cody. Hey, I can see that, man. I can see that. Like what Cody represents. I think that's what we get behind. But it's something about I need Cody to be healed for me to really embrace what he got going on. But coming out with the suits and my father, Dusty, Dusty. Yeah, I mean, used to be like, Dad, when I'm talking to Dusty, hey, Dad, like, he never got the title. Like, we know, man. I mean, I was, and I wasn't off Dusty Rose when he did the Hard Times, Plumber, all that. I didn't know nothing about that. I just know about him and Sapphire with the polka dots. Like, oh, okay. We were hollering about Dusty Rose, he was a polka dot man with Sapphire. Oh man, 90s hip hop for sure. I love 90s hip hop. That's when that's when hip hop was hip hopping back in them damn 90s. Uh-oh. Oh, I like the tag team with Candace Carter. I like them, but they gonna get their ass stowed up out of here though. Uh-oh. Oh, send her ass across the damn ring. Uh, uh. Who y'all got? Okay, okay, let's see. Yeah, Facebook and TikTok person. Oh, he caught her. Oh man. My favorite rapper. It's crazy. Right of all time, I mean, yeah, I'm a like Andre 3000, Pac, you know, shit like that. Nowadays, man, Helter Skelter. That was really my favorite. One of my favorite groups was Helter Skelter. Sean Price and Rockness Monster. Um, Mob Deep. Damn, get your ass up off of Nia Jax. Sheesh. Dog Pound, Outcast, shit like that. Uh-oh. Maxine Dupree. About to get her ass fucked up. Come on, Maxine Dupree. Bo's what? Oh. Oh.
All right, I am back.
Oh.
Do
Twisted both her
apologize.
damn ankles.
My kids left my room ravaged. I had to take them out to the first they get left for 2 weeks solid.
Yo, these comments is oh my god.
They going in?
Yeah, man. They
Where we at?
I can't put them on one screen, so you still out here talking about
No. I'm just saying where you've been reading them though. So where'd you stop at?
Shit, I didn't see that either. Sheesh. Christian Cage comment.
What time?
Oh, matter of fact, 7:32. All days off. Dave Meltzer. That was the last one you put up.
No, I seen that. I'm saying, where did you leave off though when you was?
I only read like a couple of them down there at the bottom because I knew he was gonna put them on screen.
Okay. Ms. Audio said Dave Meltzer, Ospreay Bryan was the best U.S. wrestling match of all time. Meltzer slurps off anything Ospreay. Yeah, he does.
Damn.
And she knocks over the pickle jar before she leaves. That's just beautiful. It's got to be Christian Cage, not Will Ospreay. He may be all elite, but Christian Cage is the elite. Absolutely. How is this battle royal going? I'll get back to the comments as soon as the battle royal.
Piper Niven.
Piper bleeding. Damn, she just hit one of the
fuck her up, Nia Jenkins.
Is she finna put Becky through the table?
Put her ass through the motherfucking table then. Get the shit off the table.
I would love to see this feud. Piper Niven versus Becky Lynch.
Yeah, I would like to see that.
The Irish last kicker versus the versus this. It's Ireland versus Scotland, right?
Moonsault her ass, Piper Niven.
Look. Oh, she just teed off on her. She gonna power bomb her on Becky. Yeah.
Oh, Piper Nevins.
She gonna
Piper Nevins.
Boom! Oh, and the table didn't break. The table is on strike. Nah, the table got to break. Samoan drop. She can't get her up. Oh, she got her up.
Nia Jenkins, homie.
Becky is hurt. Hey, like, Becky, you good? Look, she's stupid. Chelsea Green might win this, bro. She said, get back in the ring. She said, I'm good? Okay. Chelsea Green is stupid.
Oh, hilarious.
Let's go, Natty.
Chelsea Green is a goat. I love it.
They go to commercial. All right, man. I'm about to read these comments. Let me get caught up. Y'all know how I do. Let's see. Fupanza, Nia Jax. You call her Fupanza or something, bro?
That's crazy. I didn't say that. They said that. That's crazy.
Fupanza. Oh, man. Mr. All Days Off. You are wilding. RB says, Uncle Todd, I'm turning heel in this live chat. Let me join your faction with you. And what we going to call it? Oh, man. Look. Now look, you joining Out There Nation, Uncle Todd. When you get the chance, check out DJ from Farside TV. Yeah, follow Farside TV's channel. Definitely.
For sure.
Do you have any videos coming? He's asking.
Headaches is on the way. Yup, headaches is on the way.
Okay. Ballet says I'm still watching that interview with Montez and Bianca at Literati. Mr. Audi's off says Uncle Todd had to be like Jonathan Major's character in Creed 3, stalk Leo's YouTube career for the opportunity to get that one-on-one fight. No, we been. I'm telling you, listen, y'all don't understand. Me and Uncle Todd have been at it in WWE 2K for years. The only reason we haven't played in the last 2 years is because I had it on Xbox.
He jumped ship. He went to AEW on me.
Yeah, no, I got my Xbox and I was just like I wanted to they have a better net code when you play games on Xbox, but when it comes to 2K, it's really about their game engine. They're gonna have to change their game engine for it to actually work like it used to. That's been the biggest issue with WWE 2K games, basketball, probably the tennis and everything. There's like a slight delay when you play in the games. And a lot of games that I play, like I play Call of Duty just fine. It doesn't have a delay. But when you play 2K games, simulated games with this much information in it, it just slows the game down. And there's like a half a second delay. And if you're not used to that delay, it's just that. And so I expect Uncle Todd to take a few of these victories until I get used to that delay again.
We don't need you expecting.
I'm already. That's why I've already started playing people online just to get used to the delay, and it's not that bad. I've already smashed me a few people. I got it actually documented. If you go back and watch some of my what's the name, so it's there. I got Shawn Michaels 94. I got some wrestlers. Yeah, it's going down. So you know what I mean. Like I don't know if you unlock Shawn Michaels 94.
I got it. You know I got it. I mean, hey, listen. You talking about you expect me to get a couple? You're talking about you expecting me to get a couple W's. Let me quote the great Drake and say, nah, not this time. You following through. All right.
No, it's going down. I'm 100% ready. Like I say, you're not finna win the war.
That's all I come to win is a war.
It's over. Ballet said I didn't see their reality show at Literati. Mr. Artis also said Password is a great show. Mr. Artis also said I watch it.
I was gonna be on Passwords, man.
You was?
Yeah, but we went on tour with the Craig Packs. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I was all the way at the final tapings.
Oh man, you gonna try again though?
Hell yeah. Passwords, if you watch it, I'm still out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I had the wrestling belts on and everything.
RB says, just subscribe to your channel, my brother. Yes. Fun fact, Roman Reigns filming a movie with Keke Palmer. Yes, and don't forget that the star of that movie is the one, the only John Wick himself. Keanu Reeves is starring in that movie. So, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be a great movie with Roman Reigns in it. What y'all finna do? That's the name of the channel. Definitely, he's on. He's streaming from What Y'all Finna Do. That's the channel that you guys can follow. So just tap his picture and his icon. It should take you over to his channel for you guys to follow. Literati says, I hope they miss Roman so much they cry. Mr. Artis says, why Corey ain't put you on 5150? That would be legendary. You ever meet?
Oh, I was on 5150. So I did a legendary episode of 5150 where there was a whole situation where we rapped on the show. They let us rap on the show. It was me, Dewan, Autobots, and Duncan. We all came onto the show. We all got our rap on. And yeah. If you know anything about the legendary roast session between me and Duncan, that happened right after the 5150 show. The next Craig Facts episode is when me and Duncan had the legendary bag in episode. Where I roasted shit out that boy. Why?
Oh yeah, you have to send me a clip so that way we could show it on the in the Western Am over here, man.
Oh, for sure.
Let's see. RB says I don't have social media, my brother. Ballet is laughing. Mr. Ardes off said, LOL, living in the dark.
Living in the dark. I said that boy living in the dark. He said he ain't got no social media. He don't know what's going on.
Man. Literally says, I can't help it. They would never make me love Cody. Oh man, that's fucked up. Mr. Ardes off says, Todd, Corey, Darlene, and Craig. LOL. RB says, I just got YouTube. He said, I just got YouTube. Oh shit. This nigga's like he's just coming out of the Stone Ages on niggas. Uh-oh. It's Liv and Nia in the ring. The last two standing unless Becky is out there and she's still, yep, here she comes sliding in. Come on, Liv, throw it. I need Liv to throw Becky out. Yeah, sit your little ass down.
Oh, I like it.
It ain't happening, Liv. Oh! Just roll under the ropes. Don't even just roll under the ropes. Don't worry about Liv. Yeah, oh, big neck breaker. There we go. Becky holding her stomach because she took that Samoan drop and the tables didn't break. The tables is on strike still. RB says I'm more of a 90s hip hop fan. I feel you, RB. Robert bumping that milk bone, keeping it real 90s hip hop. Oh shit.
Milk bone is crazy. That's crazy.
Literati said, okay, Rob, respect. I'm a Facebook and TikTok person myself. I have no plans to go and do something else. RB says, who's your favorite rapper, Uncle Todd?
Oh yeah, we was discussing that, man. Andre 3000, Tupac. Yeah, man. Kendrick, Drake. I like Drake, man. He in that last diss song that he did on Kendrick with the AI Tupac and Snoop is killing Kendrick right now.
Man, that shit is whack.
I
don't like it. I don't like it. In my Booker T voice, I don't like it.
No, man. In my Booker T voice, oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man.
Literati said, I can see, let me see. Mr. Audio said Nia should win since Willow won. I can see Nia taking it again. I hope so. Nia needs a championship. Yeah, get her out of there. Get Becky the fuck out of here. They about to throw her out. Bye, Nia. Oh, they hot-shotted her. That don't mean she going nowhere. Y'all got to get her out the ring. Come on, man.
Nia Jenkins.
Come on now. If you don't pick both of these girls up and toss their ass out the ring. Let's go, Nia. That's what I'm talking about. Nia deserves this. Let's go.
Oh.
She finna squash both of them at the same damn time. Squashing them ain't gonna do nothing. You got to get them out the ring still. Oh, no. There you go. There you go. Get back in there. Oh, no.
Let's go, Nia. Oh, she sat up like Undertaker. Oh, man. Oh, you see Nia sit up like the Undertaker, though. She's the greatest for that.
This is whack. I don't even care who wins now. It don't matter. RB says Tupac my favorite. RB says thanks, Literati. This is whack. I don't care who wins. This is just like Seth having the world heavyweight championship if she wins. Liv ain't even as talented enough to have the chip.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Where's Chelsea Green at? Come to the other side, knock her down, and pull Becky Lynch off, Nia. This is what happened at the Royal Rumble. So they running back the Royal Rumble just without Tiffy time and Jade. Manhandle slam. Whack. Whack. Top bumping 3 Thrax flute album. Album in a whip, not a flute. Oh, well. King Leo, tell Uncle Todd about the pimp game. I will when he comes back. I got him. If I'm asked Uncle Todd, where you from? Uncle Todd is from here. He's from out here in Cali. We both from Cali. We both Cali boys. I am absolutely unimpressed by this championship victory. I'm sorry. Mr. Aldies, I'll say your mama named Dewdrop. I'm gonna call you Dewdrop. Says this match is a clusterfuck. LOL, yeah, it is. Fupunza, Fupunzuna, Fupunzuna. Oh shit, like Yokozuna. Oh man, Fupunzuna. Oh man, you are wild. RB says Drake might be good to y'all, but he ain't no Tupac. Absolutely not. Transformational Scientist says okay. Literati says uh-oh. RB says living in the dark. You got me, brother. Uncle Todd, do you do stand-up? He actually does do stand-up, RB. Transformational Scientist says howdy y'all. What's going on, Jamar? He has switched over. Literati said this is ending well. I don't see it. Ballet says Naya, we all want it. Naya screwed up. Yes, she did. This is absolutely horrible. Becky looking like she have half a booty. She does. Ballet is angry. She got the angry face up. We all saw this coming. I saw so many 5150s. They got more episodes than Monday Night Raw. Them roasting Marcus' hairline never gets old. Oh shit. They be roasting his hairline, Todd. I can't hear you. Your mic is off, brother.
Oh yeah, it be going down on 5150, man. Make sure y'all check out Craig Facts, man. Craig with a K, man. We out there, man.
Transmaster Scientist, how come Sir Mix-a-Lot is never on top 10 list? He is like being stuck in penitentiary.
What?
He is like being stuck in penitentiary. In what top 10?
What do you mean top 10? What do you get out of here?
Yeah,
Sir Mix-a-Lot got bars.
I'll put Tone Loc in the top 10 before I put Sir Mix-a-Lot in there.
Yes.
His first album, Tone Loc. After he did Ace Ventura, it was a rap. He lost all his rap skills.
Funky Comedina was your jam?
Oh no, that hey, go back and I dare anybody to go back and listen to that first Tone Loc album besides the songs that was on the radio. Tone was spitting.
See, let me tell y'all something, man. King Leo is a real LA individual. I
love East Coast rap. I'm just saying, like, if I'm a real rap individual, like if I'm looking at like real rap, I go back and listen to old albums too. Okay. And I wanted to know. It was one of those things where I was going through, and I said, "What did Tone Loc? How did it age?" Because I listened to Loped After. I think the first one was Loped After Dark, right?
Okay,
or was that the second one? And then the second one, whatever the second Tone Loc joint album was, it wasn't dope. I was like, this shit is weak. And you know what I'm saying? Compared to the first one, I'm like, what was the transference? I'm like, he had money, and it was just like, I don't know. But I dare you to go back and listen to that Loped After Dark album, that first one. He was rapping on there.
Loped After Dark. Here we go. We got Loped. I'm gonna be listening to this tonight. I'm gonna get off. It got Wild Thing on there.
Yeah. Don't I'm not talking about Wild Thing. Funky Cole Medina was still dope. You know what I'm saying? But Wild Thing, I'm not talking about Wild Thing. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting at the party, and she said, "Hi, my name is Gina." Drinking on this funky coat. But you got to think about his flow back then, the way he was chopping his bars up back then in that time period. I was like, oh, okay, he's chopping bars in this time period. Like I was,
you know who got a good, but you already know this, a good something to go back to and listen is Dub C.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
When he was on Sherm, watching the Sherm.
He was on Sherm. Oh, man. Hey, man, nigga be on YouTube, man.
He was.
Now, Corrupt openly says he smokes dips. But
he said he got. What's the name of this? I'm gonna find the song and tell you what the name of the song is.
okay.
No, so it ain't. It's the Mad Circle when he with the Mad Circle.
Literati says, Liv. No, absolutely. I know Literati. Ballet says, so predictable. I wanted Nia to win, but I would have been okay with Liv after Nia lost. I would have been okay with Liv winning, but I feel sorry for whoever the champion. Like I said, now Nia, it's gonna be Nia versus Becky, and then Becky will have to overcome her for real. Or she'll fight against Liv and then I don't want to see Liv in the title picture either, though. It's just now we have to watch Becky talk about how she's the man again for months with the title. I'm tired. I don't want to see the same shit that I've been seeing for the last 10 years. That's all it is. It ain't no disrespect to Becky. I think she's a hell of a wrestler. We just saw her as champion. Her and Seth have been running Raw for months.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Although what's the name has had the title for a year, she lost the SmackDown title. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then before she came over to Raw, and she can't beat Rhea, so it's just like I'm done with her and Seth holding on. They don't need the titles no more. They need to bring Usher in the next generation. Them doing this is a courtesy because Seth is hurt. That's how I feel about it. And ain't no disrespect to Seth and Becky. I like Becky as a wrestler. She's selling books, man. Let her go sell them books. She lost all the weight. She don't look believable in the ring right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that she can survive all of that. Like she's in Fortnite. Like what more can you give this woman to, you know what I'm saying, before you put her over? She's over already with the fans. Let it be that. Literati says, got to keep Gold in the family to keep the Rollins. Man, look, no, you don't. They need to sign them contracts and shut the fuck up. Now Liv and Becky will feud. Yep. It's going to be that. And then Seth is going to be at home jealous because he's title-less and she's going to come in with the title. How do you feel? I got the belt back. Not happy. She is champ. Mr. All Days, not me. I'm me neither. Mr. All Days off. Literati, I like Triple H in the crowd special and the camera changes. Absolutely. I didn't see him in the crowd. Craig, where the hell you been? RB says. Transmission Sign says, what's up? The crowd is no selling Becky celebrations except a few kids. Crowd wanted Alexa Bliss in her hometown of Columbus, Ohio. They absolutely did. They actually wanted Liv Morgan to win that. Everybody's been wanting Liv Morgan to win. So now we'll see that. Liv Morgan will. Who did Liv Morgan beat for the title the last time? Did she beat Becky? I forgot who she beat for the title and had that short ass title reign with. Now hold on, Elroy. This is my boy, and I'm the only one that can yell at him. Craig, where the hell you been? Mr. All Days Off says, any bold predictions for the draft? Y'all too. Draft is officially next on Friday. I say Becky Lynch gets drafted to SmackDown, and then they bring who's the women's champ over there? It is who's the women's champ now? I just won it from Bailey. Bailey comes to Raw. Yeah, so they'll switch those two. I see definitely the Bloodline 2.0 coming to Raw. Cody obviously will go to SmackDown. I see Jey Uso going over to SmackDown. And then he'll have to deal with Jimmy and Roman over there. There will be a reunion at that point. That's all I got for now.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
that's good. Y'all too. Transmission assignments is same with Sir Mix-a-Lot. He says, you think Sir Mix-a-Lot's first album is good? I'm gonna check it out.
Get the hell out of here with Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I'm gonna listen to it. Hey, I know, Jamar is, you know what I mean? He comes from that era, so I'm gonna go back and listen to that first Sir Mix-a-Lot. He said, wow, thing. Hey man, we can't act like it wasn't one of them joints back in the day.
It was definitely one of them joints. I was listening to before Kendrick and Future came out with the song they came out with, man. I was listening to Everlasting Bass, and I'm like, yo, this song is smacking.
Oh, I got that live.
Yeah, that.
No. I'm talking about from the what was the tour they just was on with Mac 10? What tour is that? It is the I got it on my camera. I just matter of fact, I just dumped the footage onto my hard drive. So
put that out.
Yeah, I got the whole tour, and he came out. Who sings that? That's
Rodney on Joe Cooley.
Rodney O. Look, he looked absolutely like he looked good. No Diddy. He looked great. He was one of the best. He was one of the best looking. Everybody else looked halfway dusty at the concert. Even the audience.
I was Charles on the stage, huh? Rodney O.
Man, look, half of the audience looked like they was smoking Sherm before they got there. They was doing old drugs, drinking
If you came to see
Thunderbird.
Rodney O, if you paid your money to see Rodney O and Joe Cooley and Tone Logan them,
No.
gotta be.
It was Mac 10, the Dog Pound. It was DJ Quick, Sugar Free. Who else was it? Second to None. It was a cracking ass show. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, but then that was one of those moments where I noticed that like I was young listening to rap.
Yeah.
And everybody is 10 years older than me because we was looking in the audience. I'm like, everybody look older than the motherfucker in here. Yeah. I'm looking around. They was in their 50s.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute, the niggas on stage is in their 50s too. I said, oh, you know what? I was just listening to this shit before my time, and everybody is in their 50s. And I was just a young nigga listening to this shit, and I wasn't supposed to, like my parents was saying. But these are some of my favorite rappers. Now, Sugar Free had that shit rocking.
Sugar Free,
you know what I'm saying? But
you know,
he has everything rocking. He had girls from Facebook that I know that was on there. I'm like, oh, this girl done graduated as a CNA and she on stage. He done turned her out to the game. I'm like, he a cold nigga. Hey, RB, the pimp game is Sugar Free's pimp game is real.
Real deal.
Yeah.
Real deal. You know us that I mean, I don't know if you know, but that Rodney on Joe Cooley, you don't hear me though. They was dissing on there. They was dissing MC Hammer.
I mean, man, hey, look, but Hammer will put hands on. You already know Hammer.
Did you know that was a diss track?
I didn't.
Yeah, you was hanging out with the Falcons just because you on top of the mountain because he was out there. He's out there with Dion.
Yeah, I remember it because what's the name? Matter of fact, I remember Hammer losing a race to Deion Sanders losing a race to Hammer in at the what is it, the NFL Experience. That was the funniest shit ever. That's because Deion Sanders thought he could win in church shoes. You know what I'm saying? Wow. But Hammer burnt him on the what's the name? You know, he was athletic too.
That's wild.
RB says, Uncle Todd, who inspired you to get into comedy?
The greatest comedian of all time, the GOAT. The GOAT, of course. The GOAT comedian. Anybody who's watched me on Craig Facts knows who I think the GOAT comedian is. And that is none other than Sinbad.
Oh, you think Sinbad is the GOAT?
Go.
I can see that. Sinbad was that dude back then.
All clean. Like his stuff was super funny. You know, people hate when I say it, but I mean his stuff was super funny. He could do. I would hate to see like somebody try to be clean. That's not a clean comedian. Mm-hmm. You know, it would look different. It would look like, oh, he's trying not to. I want that real him. I want him to really, you know. Mm-hmm. I don't want to hear Richard Pryor clean. I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like knowing he's trying to be clean. Like, nah, man, give us that real. But Sinbad, man, I went to see him live a couple times, bro, and it was like you almost laugh too much.
Yeah.
And tell yourself, like, man, all right, I'm not laughing no more, bro. Like,
just I'm not laughing no more, bro. You know what though? There's only a few people that can actually like be clean and actually be like funny. You know what I'm saying? Like the only other person that can be clean like that was that clean, that had like a whole production, was Robert Townsend.
Absolutely.
And I still go back to watch The Bold, The Black, and The Beautiful on YouTube 24/7. Man, you know what I'm saying? That is one of my favorite shits ever.
So I love that shit too. So do you remember the Dexter Wiggle?
Shaking your little booty. Yo, Damon, was a Keenan Ivory Wayans.
No, that was David Allen Greer.
Oh, David Allen Greer, yo,
David
man, yeah. Keenan was dancing too in the club, wasn't he? Or was that?
He was with them. I think he was with them. Yeah.
Oh man, yo, that was hilarious. Mr. All Days Off says, I just want all the world titles to stay on Raw and all WWE titles to stay on SmackDown. No mix and matching. Well, we'll see what happens. That's why all the titles are just pure gold now, and they don't really have any color to them. So, you know what I'm saying? It's good that they're gold. We'll see what happens, though. They may do an exchange of titles. Let's see. RB says, if I listen to Young G's by Puff featuring Jay-Z and Biggie, Puff verse, oh, man. you might not want to listen to it no more. That Young
Right.
G's might have a different meaning now. Mr.
Get all them young G's over here and bring them to me.
Yeah.
What?
Mr. Aldays also said you speak highly on Sinbad on the show.
I do. I do.
No diss to Sinbad, but Bernie Mac is better.
I don't know. How many specials did he have?
Mr. I don't know. Maybe just one, right? The Kings of Comedy.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Aldays says, isn't he in bad shape currently, Sinbad, health wise?
Yeah, he had a stroke, but he's coming back. I guess the best you can come back from something like that. They're doing a tribute show for him in LA on the 6th at the YouTube Theater. Might have to
so you out there?
Yeah, got to be out there for that.
All right, Ballet says Hollywood Shuffle. Oh, that movie is
the greatest movie of all time for me.
Hollywood Shuffle. What was the Hollywood one that Shuffle, came after that?
The 5 Heartbeats.
No. I know that not just Robert Townsend because they all work together. What was the one? I'm
gonna get you, sucker.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. Was the one? Definitely that. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. What was it? Hollywood Shuffle was when he was asking for his which one was the one that was Hollywood Shuffle where he's asking for his activator back, right? And he was wiping his head.
That's Hollywood Shuffle right there.
I gotta watch that again, man.
Now come around here asking about cookie head. Jerry Curl.
Liam Oliver says David Allen Greer. Absolutely, David Allen Greer is
man. Let me tell you, I thought that David Allen Greer was going to have a bigger career than Jim Carrey when The Living Color was cracking.
David, yeah, I
didn't see Jim Carrey being a big break. I'm talking about before he got Ace Ventura and all that shit. When he was just Fire Marshal Bill and shit, like, okay, cool, he's funny. But I thought David Allen Greer was going to be the breakout star of the In Living Color.
He already had it, but see, he already had that first movie though that already proved that he could be that dude though. What was that shit called? Once Bitten. Jim Carrey when Once Bitten came out.
You saw that? I didn't.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Was it?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't see. So that's why I didn't know. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it was the way because he could contort his body and shit, and he was still like he was Jim Carrey. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Fuck the fan up. So I hope I don't know if y'all can hear that in the back.
Sound like they put some Doritos in the fan.
Yeah, man, they didn't put the paper on there. Mr. Aldays off said Lakers is up 59-44. Let's go, Lakers. We need that chip. We need that chip this year. If they can get past Denver, we winning it all. Transformation Science says it's actually the third one, the song where Sir Mix reveals the truth of what happened to Hitler. Oh shit!
What? Sir Mix is dropping knowledge, bro. I can't take this.
Yeah, he said he can't take it. What's the name of that song?
Yes, please,
Jamar. Liam Oliver says, "Hello, Uncle Todd. I just finished watching Low Down Dirty Shame. You want some eggs? Oh my god, that movie was hilarious. Wayman was funny."
Bro, the way he got slapped at the gym, that shit was so crazy.
Oh man,
he got slapped all the way out.
Mr. He said, and then you give me a call, Mr. Coffee. Man, look,
I could watch the Wayman slap 30 times
man,
in a row.
Look, man, that movie was hilarious. Low Down Dirty Shame is one of the all-time classics.
For sure.
Liam says if it wasn't for Sinbad and Star Search, there would be no Bernie Chappelle and Martin Lawrence. Absolutely. Sinbad killed. He used to kill Star Search, and you know what I mean. Sinbad was the dude growing up. Matter of fact, he was actually definitely on what is it? If you go back and watch him on episodes of what's that shit? A Different World. He was hilarious on there. You know what I'm saying? Sinbad definitely did have those comedy specials where the whole family could sit down and watch. You know what I'm saying? Without
specials.
Yeah.
I don't think I had more specials than him at one time. Some HBO specials.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Some Transformational Science said but I used to love Seattle sound and stuff. Remember him on Proto MTV and taping songs off the TV and / radio. Posse on Broadway. Oh yeah, Posse on Broadway.
That's a knocker. Now I got no disrespect for that. For that.
RB says mine is Puff Verse. Transmission Sonny says my hoopty. Oh yeah, that was another one. Yeah, no, look, we ain't saying Sir Mix-a-Lot didn't have joints. He had joints. Put him on the glass. You know what I'm saying? He had joints. I just wouldn't put him in my top 5, 3, or 2. Liam Oliver says
57, bro.
He's at the top 57. Liam Oliver says I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. All Days Off says Bamboozled. Oh yeah, that is one of the greatest
Bamboozled,
movies
cool.
of all time. Liam Oliver says Bamboozled was crazy. Yes. Damon Wayans was like, I don't want to see anything black for the next 2 weeks. When he was Delacroix, yeah, he was hilarious as Delacroix. The Transmission Sonnet says pre-babies. Oh man. Ballet dancer says, nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Oh yeah.
Look, let
5
me show you
heartbeats.
something with that. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Let me show you something with that.
All right. Mr. All off is laughing. Liam Oliver says, Uncle, as a teen, I hated David Allen Greer when he hit that poor boy in Tales from the Hood. You want to draw a picture of me? You think I'm a demon? Oh, yeah. 60 background, Uncle Todd. He said,
All
yeah.
right, here we go.
Okay.
So what we got here is a 5 heartbeat. They had a 5 heartbeats biggest fan concert throughout the whole internet, right? You had to make videos and send it in. I got out there and won the whole thing with the autographed copy of the 5 heartbeats
damn.
Documentary. In the documentary,
Damn, they got that 5 heartbeats documentary?
Yeah, they had.
Oh yeah, he's next level.
Next level. They had a Denzel Washington was supposed to be in the movie. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Who was he gonna play?
I can't remember who it was he was gonna play. I think he might have ended up playing Robert Townsend's brother. I think he was gonna play JT.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so that shit was fire, man. They sent me Robert Townsend autographed it, sent me a thank you video, all kind of shit. I've met Robert Townsend a couple times too. So yeah, pretty cracking, man. Shout out to the 5 heartbeats.
Oh yeah, man, that's fire right there. Ballet says, I'm gonna get you sucker, you dirty mother. Don't you say that. Oh man, yeah, I remember that. What? King Leo, is you getting pranked? Absolutely not. I can see my kids. They just terrorists, man. They ain't take out the trash all week. They just left my room in shambles, and now I gotta clean everything up. I'm gonna be in here mad cleaning up all of their shit, and I'm gonna cuss them out when they get back, and then it's just gonna be regular. I'm gonna think about cussing them out when I get back. I'll probably call them on FaceTime and go off, and then by the time they get back, I'll be hugging the babies, man. You know what I mean? Y'all know I miss my kids. I'll be missing them 10 minutes after they leave. Ballet said, "Hey, Miss Peaches." Oh, Mr. All said, "Half Baked is my movie. The doctor said I need a backiotomy." Oh yeah, we always end up at movies every time we do one of these, especially when there's more than one of us. We always end up on movies, either me and Tati, or me, Tati, and Jamar, or whoever is with us. Look, man, they got the fan going off in the background. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Every time I get caught doing something, I quote Half Baked. Every time I get caught doing something, alas, we can share everything. That was my favorite line. When she caught him smoking weed, caught him selling the weed. The Dave Chappelle was like, alas, we can share everything. Oh, that's too funny for me, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, man, you know what's funny? I'm glad you said that. Liam. I just went along with it. But when people be talking about Sinbad in a different world, that's not the comedian Sinbad. He does funny things and says funny things, but he's more of a serious character, more of a role model character. So when people be bringing up a different world of Sinbad, it's like, all right, yeah, that's like somebody, I don't know, I don't even know what to compare that to. But that he's not really super hilarious, like in his movies that he got.
Who you talking about, Sinbad?
Sinbad, yeah.
He was always good in movies to me.
Yeah, he was good in movies, but when you say, "Oh yeah, you remember him in A Different World," A Different World, he was more of a serious.
Oh yeah, he gave you the knowledge in A Different World. That's why that gif is so great. When I say these are the facts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I need that Sinbad in Morehouse dancing around. I need that. I need that brain damage tour Sinbad and all that.
Oh yeah, man. The brain damage one, that was hilarious.
That was the one.
What was the movies he had? Even the kid movie he had, that was funny too. What was the one where First Kid,
the Cherokee Kid when he was a cowboy.
Cherokee Kid was good. The one with him and Arnold Schwarzenegger chasing around the dog. Yeah, that's the Christmas movie. That shit was hilarious. Sinbad was one of the. He had a run, man. I think people sleep on his run.
That run was one of them ones.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Liam says, Uncle Todd, what was your top 5 Jamie Foxx movie of all time? Booty Call #1 when they went to the area to eat Chinese food.
Man, I like Jamie Foxx. Boy, Jamie Foxx movies was kind of crucial for a time, bro. Like Held Up, that was Boo Boo Skins. When I saw,
He
I
said
might have
Boo
to
Boo
watch.
Skins.
I might need to watch it again. But I remember watching that, like, man, this ain't it, bro. But I really like the movie Bait. Was my favorite.
Oh, Bait was.
That was the one for me.
Am I lying that Bait was better than Enemy of the State?
Man, it was. But Enemy of the State. If you watch Enemy of the State now, it's crazy. That movie.
It's on point.
It's on point now. Like, so it's like, wait a minute. So that's what takes Enemy of the State up to a higher level, because that was just like, damn, that was some real shit. But Bait was fire. Bait was fire. It's right up there with Enemy of the State for sure.
I think so. Ballet dancer is clapping. Miss Artist offset. That's a nice collectible. Absolutely. True story. Eddie Murphy was supposed to play Will Roll in Bad Boys.
Now, could you imagine that? Axel Foley and man, with a partner, with a Martin Lawrence as his partner, that would have been fire.
He tried to play San Francisco Axel Foley in Metro, even though that was a good ass movie too.
I gotta watch that again. I think if I watch it again, it'll be so much
Metro
better.
was the shit, bro. And look, it's a lot of Eddie Murphy movies people slept on. I think Holy Man is one of my favorite movies. I had that on bootleg. My uncle had it early. He had the like the promo copy of it. I don't know where the fuck he got it from. I was like, yo, can I get this? I was just Eddie Murphy fan. Yeah, Holy Man.
What's his name was fire too? Not Bamboozled. I said Bamboozled. The one with Steve Martin, where they were shooting the movie.
Oh, Bowfinger?
Bowfinger, yeah.
Oh my god.
I love Bowfinger.
What was the name of the movie they were shooting? It was called Chubby Rain.
Chubby Rain.
That shit was funny, bro. I can't even front.
Oh, Bowfinger, Chubby Rain.
Bowfinger is a fucking classic. I would never. Anytime Bowfinger comes on, I'm watching it. Transformational Scientist of Sinbad is hella funny.
That's right.
The Parenthood show by Robert Townsend, that was dope too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm trying to remember the show. It came on ABC. I don't know if it was I just remember this girl that I used to date.
American Gladiators.
No, it wasn't American Gladiators. It was a girl I used to date, and then she was going to prom. And so she like didn't. We were supposed to go to prom, and then she changed her mind and went to She was trying to go on the prom with somebody that was on a TV show. Damn. And then he dissed her and took one of the girls. He took the girl from the show instead of taking her. And then she tried to spin the block and asked me to go to prom with her. I was like, oh no, you good?
Oh, man, I would have took that block spin. All right, yes, I'm so glad you back, baby.
I didn't want it. Thank you, Malay says. Thank you for sharing that story, Uncle Todd.
For sure.
Do you have 2 sons? If I may ask, King Leo, no, I have 1 son and I have 2 daughters. Although my youngest daughter, I prayed for her to be a boy so much. She's a tomboy, and she's the tallest out of all my kids. She's like my height, and she be damn near, and she be beating the other 2 up. She beats my son up too. Like, you know what I'm saying? she's a monster. They scared of her. Like, you know what I mean? She has this look that I have, you know, the parent look when you can just look at your child and then they'll just shut down.
Yeah,
she has that as a teenager. Like, so everybody when she looks at you, everybody just shuts down. Like, oh shit, she's like not playing. Ballet says I used to love watching The Parenthood. Yeah, The Parenthood was a good show.
Fire.
If I may ask Uncle Todd, do you have kids?
Yeah, man, I got a daughter, man. I got one daughter, man, called her Popcorn. You know what I'm saying? 10th grader. 11th grader. Shit.
She 11th already?
Yeah.
Damn. So we both have 11th graders this year. We had your daughter was born the same year my son was born. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Shit.
Damn, man.
Shit.
Liam says, just like Jamie and Ray, he did a phenomenal job, but we know him as a comedian. Absolutely.
Right.
What's one of the sole best scenes in a black movie? I still think it might be Pinky sticking up Ice Cube in Next Friday.
Man, I tell you one of the best scenes in a black movie that right now to this day when I see it, I motherfucker get emotional. On The Last Dragon, when the kids is running out to save Leroy, nigga, I'd be dead and ready to cry every time I watch that. Like,
oh, when they whooping Leroy's ass.
yeah, and then the kids come out. Johnny got the kids with him. Man,
Mm-hmm.
that should be having. That's one of them ones.
You stupid. Let me see. What's what is mine? Best scene in a black movie. It got to be something out of Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights got so many like classic scenes in it.
Man.
Yeah, it's something out of Harlem Nights. I can't put my hand on it which one because there's so many good scenes, but Harlem Nights is like probably one of my favorite black movies of all time. Let's see. Oh, what's Liam says House Guest.
House Guest is fire.
Jingle All the Way. That was the other one. Bait with Mike Epps. Absolutely. That's what we were talking about. But they did Life, Uncle Will Martin and Eddie Murphy. Ooh, you don't like Life as one of the greatest?
No.
You don't like Life as a movie, period?
Yeah. Bro. Life is cool.
You are wilding.
But I also hate Life, bro. I hate that movie because you got Martin and Eddie Murphy.
Rick James was in Life.
I don't give a damn if motherfucking Muhammad Ali was in Life. They got the two best comedians, right? Generational motherfuckers. Like, and then they put them in a movie where they're in jail their whole life. They could have did anything. And been like you later see that Martin ends up playing a cop later on in his career. Mm-hmm. They could have did motherfucking Axel Foley, and his partner could have been Martin Lawrence, and it could have been some shit. They could have did anything with them two. That movie had a chance to be the biggest movie in the world, and then they did a movie where these motherfuckers stay in jail till they turn old men and get out at 90 and go to a damn Yankees game. Oh, I was hot.
I feel you on it on the premise, but it was still funny as well.
It was funny. But I always watched that like, damn, man, they could have did so much more with them.
Just the B-roll footage that they was catching when that nigga said, "Oh," when Martin was like, "Oh, I got my toe stuck in the bottle." Bottle. Just little shit like that. Like Ballet said, I saw Metro in the theater. That movie was great. That was one of those movies like Bait where you just didn't know what you was getting and people didn't go see it and shit. That was when they start falling off Eddie Murphy a little bit.
Yeah.
Ballet said, "Give me Harlem Nights any day of the week. I am with you, okay. Ballet." Liam Oliver said, "I learned a lot from the Golden Child." Oh shit, the Golden Child.
Give me Golden Child. Give me Golden Child. Even from the beginning when he was boxing with the motherfucker, he hit him and then he had to go down like, "Oh, this nigga's hitting too hard." I love it, man. Yeah, Golden Child, and not even Golden Child. I'll give a special shout out to I Spy, in that when he played Kelly Robinson. Kelly Robinson. Man,
oh, you mean like a jelly bird?
A slept on Eddie Murphy movie to me is Showtime. I love that movie. Showtime. I love
with Robert
Showtime,
De Niro.
Man. Yeah,
that shit was great. That shit was great.
Man.
Jamie and the Great White Hype. Oh yeah, Great White Hype is one of those movies that still the Sultan with fucking Samuel L. Jackson. LA says, "I want the knife, please." Yes, that movie was great. Remember when Jim Carrey had that shitty TV show? What TV show? What did he have by himself?
I don't know what that was.
I'm lost on now. I gotta look that up. Give me whatever the name of it was. We gotta look that up. Remember Uncle and Leo ABC After School Special in the 90s? Absolutely, dude.
For sure.
Hell yeah. Right after school, take your ass home and watch them. I used to hate it because I used to get bused to school because I was in the when they put me in the magnet program, so I used to get bused all the way from the valley and shit, right? So it would take me like an hour and a half to get home. And I used to always catch like the last I used to catch you remember when the Super Mario cartoon used to come on?
Oh yeah.
I only used to be able to see it when there was no traffic on the freeway, usually on Fridays. So I used to get to see the Zelda episode usually. But if not, other than that, I used to catch it right when it was going off. So you usually only get to hear like the ending rap. I used to be hot.
Right.
Let's see. Your two daughters might get you give you a 3D. I absolutely agree. I'm trying to get my daughter to wrestle. She's like she only wants to wrestle little people. So you know what I mean? That's her favorite wrestling is to watch like big wrestlers beat up like Hornswoggle and shit. Like you know what I mean? Like she'll watch Hornswoggle. What's the name? Or she'll just watch the little people wrestle. She loves to watch that.
My daughter tried 3D me. She gonna get Hurricane Rana. I'm reversing it. That's my shining moment.
Man, Mr. Ardes off said the kids running out. You took it back, man. Look, them kids ran up out of here so quick. My son packed his PlayStation up and ran up out of here. RB says, Uncle Todd, has any of these screeners came out and said you my baby's daddies? Oh shit.
No, hell no, there'd be some 3Ds going down there. Devon, get the tables.
We used to watch the ABC after school specials in the 80s too. Absolutely. They was out a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
Ballet said life is okay. Okay,
it's
so we got somebody with you.
See?
Rashonda says we don't die, we multiply. Okay,
Bebe's
Bebe's kids.
That's Robin Harris. Robin Harris, one of the funniest motherfuckers ever, man. I used to have the Robin Harris tape album or whatever and be listening to that, bro, with Bebe kids. When them motherfuckers said that if you go to he said fuck Magic Johnson. And he said, nah, that motherfucker, man, I got some Laker tickets. I sat way up at the top by the jerseys. He said, the Peanut Man wouldn't even come up there. He said, but I got some Clipper tickets. I sat so close that they put me in the game. He said, the nigga said, this is where Ice Cube got it from. He said, no, don't laugh. He said, don't laugh. I had 9 points, 10 rebounds, 12 assists. I damn near had a triple-double. And he said, the coach said, man, can you come back and play for us next week? He said, no, I got something to do next week. So yeah, that was my shit.
Oh man, Robin Harris is crazy. Man, it make you think about what's the name. I wish he just think if he was in House Party 2, how good House Party 2 House Party 2 would have been.
It would have been way better. House Party 1 is a dope movie.
Ben Miller says, Sup, Leo and Uncle Todd. Wesley is an underrated actor. He was scary in Sugar Hill, one of the coldest movies. Oh, yeah. Wesley Snipes is one of the greatest actors of all time. Yeah. Even in that new Dolomite movie that when they redid that.
Yeah.
That Dolomite movie was great.
The motherfucking I forgot his name now. That's crazy. That's an ultimate sin. But New Jack City. New Jack City. Nino Brown. I was gonna call him Blade Brown, but that's
class act. That shit was funny though.
Blade.
That's your name, Blade.
Dad, is that yours? Oh man.
I love sitting on the floor with my family and friends watching and laughing at Sinbad. Absolutely. That's I think everybody did when they was kids. Going to listen to Beepers.
My goodness.
Oh shit. You gonna eat your cornbread, Mr. Ardes upstairs? No, motherfucker, you can't have my cornbread. He said, no, fuck that. You gonna give me your cornbread? Oh man, I just saw just that scene. I don't know why I was watching it. He was like, nigga, he said, you know what I mean? He said, you know what I mean? You never know when he said, you never know, and I just might snap and choke him up. That's Eddie Murphy, the improvisation.
Yeah, for sure.
How they just chopped up, like you could tell that was just a whole bunch of different takes, and they just chopped that shit up. Like that was great.
Right.
Rashonda says, "Fast Golden Child." Absolutely. Ben Miller says, "Showtime is a classic." Rashonda says, "Give me Boomerang." Oh, absolutely, Boomerang.
I wasn't old. I didn't watch Boomerang when I was old enough to really understand what was going on in Boomerang.
Shit, I was young enough to, and I was still good enough. I think. At that, I was already acting active at that point. So
no. Don't get me wrong. I'm watching it and I'm off Grace Jones. Like I don't know why they acting like she ain't fire. So I'm definitely getting the wrong message.
Oh man,
that was a horn dog. Man.
You was on Grace Jones with all the rest of the women in that movie.
I was on everybody in that motherfucker. All of the women in that motherfucker. Old ass, whatever her name was. My guess. I'd have went up in there.
Eartha Kitt? Nah, yeah, that's Catwoman.
I'd have went up in there.
That's Catwoman.
you don't gotta ask me twice.
Oh, Miss Transformer scientist says Showtime is amazing. Absolutely. Showtime is crazy. You making me want to watch that shit. Showtime is man. I might go on my what's the name and see if they have that up and see if I can get to add that to my collection. Showtime is funny.
When I met my wife,
like, it's Showtime.
When I met my wife, I came over with Showtime on the tape. Like, we gonna watch this movie and watch that shit. She's like, oh, that was the shit.
Bro, when my favorite part is when a nigga slid across the
hood jumper
and left a scratch on the hood on the car. Man, he said, he said, you know why we don't do that shit? He said, cause you leave a key scratch on it. Nigga look back.
Oh shit.
Hey, he said, "Do it look like I want to be your friend?" Oh man,
Oh,
yo,
funny.
Robert De Niro was fucking hilarious in that, man. Remember that time Jamie Foxx roasted Doug Williams on Your Conscience? Oh
That
my
was
god,
crazy. That was
I am
crazy.
your conscience.
Good.
Oh man, Ms. Artie's also remember. Let me see. What do you say? Rashonda says the Grace Jones scene was what was the perfume called? Oh, it was called
Strong J.
Strange. Yeah, but it
Yeah, yeah.
was she wanted to call it something else. So she said she wanted to call it what did she say?
Pusey or something like that, wasn't it?
No. It was something similar. Oh shit. It's on the tip of my tongue. Hold on. I'm thinking of I gotta remember this.
Look at you trying to put Grace Jones on the tip of your tongue. That's wild.
You see, hey, you know what I mean? Hey, let's check this out.
Right. Check
She's
this
a
out.
legend. She's a legend. You know what I mean? She might look like what's her name at this point? Lady Eloise at this point in her life. But let me
What
see.
does she look like now? Let me see what Grace Jones look like now.
Oh man.
Google
Steal the
Grace.
Vagina. That's the name of it. Steal the Vagina.
Oh,
It's called
shit.
Steal Vagina. Google Jim Carrey, The Duck Factory. Okay, so that was the name of it. That's why I love Harlem Nights. We had 3 generations of great comedians: Red, Fox, Richard, and Eddie. Absolutely, man. I'll never forget. I met Red Fox in Vegas. My parents said, "Oh, look over there in the corner." My parents used to let me watch all. I was a kid at like 4, 5 years old. My parents let me
Damn.
watch all of that shit like at that age. That's why I cuss like I do too. My grandmother, like I said, it's my grandmother's fault, y'all. If y'all hear me cussing like later, especially all of these, my grandmother's the reason that I cuss like a pirate. I always say that she's the sea captain, Paul. You know what I mean? She's the sea captain. So let's see, transformational science. I miss Chunky A. Oh my god, not Arsenio, it's Chunky A. That nigga put out an album too.
Chucky A.
Oh my god, Chunky A. Remember he put the album out?
That's funny, dog. You had the Chunky A album? You a wild boy.
I never had the Chunky A album.
I just googled Grace Jones. They got her out here looking like Dikembe Mutombo, man.
Oh no, she still got the fade, the Arsenio fade.
Yeah, she had the fade.
Oh man, see that's foul. Where was she at?
On Google. She went over here.
Ballet said Strong J. Yeah, but you know what I mean. But remember, before it was Strong J, she was still the vagina. Remember the commercial when she was giving birth to the bottle?
Yeah, that's what freaked me out. That's when I didn't want it no more. Like, oh no.
You stupid. Oh, Rashonda said, or Strictly Business. We'll give a special shout out to Woo. Because Strictly Business and Woo came out at the same time.
Yeah, they were in that same, like.
If you notice, all of her movies, all of the movies that she was in a she always had a what's the name? What did she tell Will Smith that shit was called? What
I don't know what she called it.
Jada Pinkett, she said that she was in a
I thought you were talking about Grace Jones. I'm like, man, I don't know what to...
No, what did she say she was in with August Alsina? She said she was in
Entanglement.
Entanglement.
Yeah.
All of her movies are entanglements.
For sure.
Woo, Entanglement. Jason's Lyric, Entanglement.
Low Down Dirty Shame,
Entanglement.
You
all
know
of
she's
them.
out there giving it to Wayman.
Not Wayman.
Yeah, Wayman didn't want it, but he still had to do what he had to do to stay in that house.
I mean, considering August Alsina, she probably turned him out.
Oh,
Uncle Ty, you ever see Ricky Smiley's Master P bass player on his comedy special?
No, that's comedy though. I need to see that. That sounds funny to motherfucker.
Ben Miller said, "You realize Bernie Mac played homage to Robin Harris. The way he walked, the way he talked.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
The best comedy special is Patrice O'Neal's Elephant in the Room. Oh, that was
a good one. That was a good one for sure.
Ballet dancer said, "Rock-a-bop, baby," talking about New Jack City.
That's one of them classic lines.
Dolomite Leo, you can't see it is my name. Pimping is my game. Absolutely. That Dolomite Eddie Murphy movie is a fucking classic. Dolomite itself is a classic. I probably watched all of the Dolomite movies.
Did you?
Yeah, not too long ago too. Just off the strength of it. I mean, even Shaft. Like I'm trying to get the whole collection. That last Shaft movie, I don't know if y'all saw it. That shit was funny.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that.
The Samuel L. Jackson Shaft movies are underrated. The first 2 Shaft movies, I never saw Shaft in Africa. That's the only one I haven't seen is Shaft in Africa.
Why is it so elusive?
Yeah, and then they tried to make White Shaft. You remember that?
Did they?
Yeah, Remo Williams.
Hell no, that's fucking crazy.
Look up Remo Williams right now. That's White Shaft. He used to come on Channel 13 all the time. After everything went off and shit, they used to show it on Saturdays on Channel 13. Ben Miller says Snoop copied Dolomite the way he rap. Absolutely, I can agree. Uncle Todd, if you was McPimpin, aka Vince McMahon, judge, and was given the option to give McPimpin life, would you give him life, or would you take a bribe or women in cash, or both?
What I no. I think we all know how this turned out for Vince, taking them bribes and them damn women. I would sentence Vince to staying away from WWE creatively. If when we give it to Triple H, it all goes to shit. We will need Vince to step in and bring it back. I'm down for that too. But he obviously did something right as far as the WWE we've come to love. He did something right there. But I'm glad that he passed it off to Triple H now.
He didn't pass shit off. He got pushed out, and they said there's rumblings of him getting ready to go in a competition and bring a new league in.
Let him do that. Yes, you can do that. Do that. Please.
I'm not trying to watch it. Ben Miller says Blue Streak. Shut up, back way. Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Rashana is she's like, what the fuck? Let's see. Johnny Bean, Suppley on Uncle Todd. What's your top 3 favorite Robin Williams movie? Go ahead, Todd.
Miss Doubtfire. Shit, what the fuck was Robin Williams? Robin Williams? I wasn't off the poetry movie, so it ain't gonna be none of that.
Oh, Captain, here. My Captain?
No,
I know you're talking about the one with
Dead Presidents or Dead Poet Society?
Dead Poet Society, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't off that. But I'll say, damn, I don't see nothing. Nope, I wasn't off that.
I'm gonna go.
I don't know. I'm
gonna go. Miss Doubtfire, Patch Adams, and Hook off the top of my head.
Okay, yeah, Hook. I go with Hook.
Come on, man. You got Hook is one of the greatest Robin Williams movies of all time, man. Like when he played Peter Pan,
Hook
as like leaving and coming back to Neverland, and you know what I mean, man, that was great.
I didn't like Popeye. I didn't like that.
Oh, I love Popeye, bro. I had the album. That's how much I like that movie. Huh?
Popeye had an album.
The soundtrack. I had the soundtrack as a kid. For some reason, I had it on vinyl. I had that shit. I had Star Wars. Look it up right now. You'll see it. They had the vinyl soundtrack with him singing all of the songs. Robin Williams was a performing artist.
Jumanji, man. Come on now.
Oh, yeah. Jumanji, yeah. But Patch Adams made me... I went to the movies and saw Patch Adams. Miss Doubtfire, I went to the movies and saw. And Hook was just one of those all-time classics that... it was so good that I bought the video game for Super Nintendo as well and played that shit all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Like I love Hook. I'll watch Hook right now.
Your boy bought into everything going on Hook.
Man, Hook was the shit.
If they got Hook on it, I'm down.
Mr. All Days Off says my parents wouldn't let me watch none of that. Had me watching Reading Rainbow with Kunta Kinte or Gullah Gullah Island. Oh man, ain't nothing wrong with Reading Rainbow. 3, 2, 1 Contact. I was one of them kids too. See, that's the thing about when you're growing up, you well-rounded with as much shit as you watch. This is why I'm able to do as much shit as I do on my channel, and y'all see all of the shit that I be creating. And so Uncle Todd too, I'm pretty sure. Like out in LA, your parents like used to I guess so they could survive in LA. They used to leave us home. I'm pretty sure. Todd, was you one of them kids? Your parents left you at home at like 8 years old and shit.
For sure.
Like, yeah. See, we was left at home at like 8, 7, 8 years old. Don't open
the door for nobody.
Yeah, don't open the door was our parents' motto. And you know what I'm saying? We didn't open the door, so we
which is some dumb shit. Like if I get kidnapped, I'm in trouble. You gonna find me and whoop me. I'm gonna be with the motherfucking criminals, helping them tell me not where I ain't at. I don't want
I wasn't watching shit anyway, but I did have access to the unlocked cable box. So you know what I'm saying? I wasn't opening the door for nobody. So that's why I was able to watch everything on top of everything.
I'm good. Don't even worry. You don't want me to go to the door? Great. I don't have to be bothered.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here and watch this cable and watch catch all of these movies that's popping on right now. And what's coming on? What's this? It's coming on for the 4th time in a row. Like they just keep showing on pay-per-view. I'm gonna watch this shit again.
Watching Lethal Weapon again. I don't give a
shit. Johnny Bean says AIL. What's that, Johnny Beans?
Oh, is that the movie? Is that the?
Which one is that?
Is it the Robin Williams movie?
Maybe they were talking about when I was saying the entanglement. Mr. All Days Off said entanglement. Johnny Bean says low down, dirty shame. LOL.
Yeah.
Jason's entanglement, absolutely. Entanglement and bamboozled. Yes,
that's crazy.
Yes, she was. She got they got what's her name killed in that movie for buying an entanglement because she was fucking with Delacroix. Every movie Jada Pinkett did, it was an entanglement. Every movie.
God.
I don't know
That's
one
true.
movie she was in without an entanglement.
There ain't one.
I can't think of one where she didn't have an entanglement. Jada Pinkett did evolve to entangle mine. You stupid. Johnny Beans, Leo, don't forget the one with Lorenz Tate and Jada. Oh shit. Yep. See, look, you bring it up more.
Yep.
Rosanda says the Mac, not the new one, but the old one is my shit. Oh yeah, the Mac was dope. I didn't watch that new Mac movie. I
didn't either.
I wasn't interested.
No thank
Ballet says P.D. Wheatstraw. Oh shit.
Yeah,
the Inkwell entanglement in the Inkwell was the most flagrant because she was underage in that movie. In the entanglement.
Right, hey man.
She did Lorenz Tate dirty with the old boy that came through. You know what I mean? He went and it was deep. He went and got her crab. He was stealing lobsters for her underwater. You know what I'm saying? And it still wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? This man, she had this. Man. Hey, that's all right though. He got his revenge out there with that grown woman later on. Hey, that movie was flagrant. Now that I think about it, you know what I'm saying?
Wow,
that movie was flagrant. But and that's the cold part. My Discord is named the Inkwell. So
wow.
Who's the funniest female comic? The funniest woman comic.
Man, funniest woman comic. I used to like Adele Givens. Monique was funny to me.
What's her name? Some more. Probably some more.
Some more. Kamira White is funny now to me.
You frozen, Dub.
I seem like I'm frozen.
You frozen like the movie.
I think my wife might have sent a code to the internet. Like, bring your ass
up. Yeah, we'll wrap it. Let's go through these comments real quick and we can wrap. Let's see. Set it off. Entanglement. Lucky Blair Underwood. Oh yeah, she was. And Blair Underwood and what's his name? I'm in a bind, Nate.
All in Blair Underwood face. That's crazy.
Oh man, Bill Miller says LOL. Peter Pan. Jumanji. Yes, absolutely. Jumanji is a classic. Mork and Mindy, Rashonda, I'm sorry, that's not a movie, but that was my show. Mork and Mindy was an absolute great classic show. Raleigh says, well, I'm a massive fan, but I've also loved Becky Lynch. Good for her. I wonder how many times Becky's been champ. Quite a few times now. Miss Doubtfire, best Robin Williams film. Definitely in one of those. Ben Miller says The Birdcage. I will absolutely say The Birdcage is one of those movies. As a kid, I didn't, you know what I mean? You didn't mind kind of what you was watching back then. I guess it didn't matter because Tu Wong Fu was one of those movies that I went to the theater. I think we went to the theater and saw that shit. I think I went with my uncle and we went to go see Tu Wong Fu. Yeah, so like right now, like it'll probably be flagrant to go see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that was in Diddy's list. So, but I mean, The Birdcage is one of those movies too. But it was an actual great movie. The part of the movie when they brung the dishes out and they was pouring the soup in and shit and Gene Hackman was like, let's see what these Greeks are doing in a bowl. And then old boy couldn't walk around with shoes on. He was always barefoot. That shit was funny. He said Jack was an excellent, great movie. That movie damn near made me cry. Jack was probably on par with Simon Birch as far as like those two movies came out. I don't know how close they were to each other, but Jack, every time I watch Jack, that shit makes me damn near want to cry. What Riley says, massive Liv fan, meant to say, absolutely. I'm sure you are, man. Look, Liv, I would have rather Liv won that shit than Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch doesn't need the title. Her and Seth don't need a title. Seth has the crowd singing his song. He does not need a title. That is his title. The crowd singing his song. The crowd chanting Rocky is his song. Is his title. That's why he came out with his own title. Rashonda says The Birdcage was good too. Yes, absolutely. Ballet says the Popeye movie scared me as a kid. God, yeah, them arms he had on him. Y'all gonna make me watch that movie. That movie was dope. The Dead Presidents Poet Society. Oh shit. The Latchkey Kids. Mr. All Days Off says. Ben Miller says don't talk when you not answer. Mr. All Days Off says, and 1 hour photo was good with Robin Williams. Oh, absolutely. 1 hour photo. Is that the one from I have to make sure that's the same movie we talking about. 1 hour. Yeah, 1 Hour Photo was a good movie, I believe. What was the other one? He had another movie that was similar. Where they were going through people's memories, I think.
Oh, that wasn't. What was that?
Final Cut. The Final Cut.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, where he was sitting there. He did two movies that was kind of damn near similar. The Final Cut was the one though. That was my shit. Like when he was remixing and he was trying to like remix people's lives and shit, trying to cut out the bad parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was ill. That was an ill ass movie. And then old boy at the end took his memories of him remixing everybody's shit. That was the twist. That was great. Was that an M. Night Shyamalan movie? It seemed like it would have been a twist at the end.
M. Night Shyamalan be having them boo boo movies.
Yeah, he do. But every now and then he comes through what was it? Split, when he finally came back and started doing the trilogy from Glass. What was it? Glass was it? The last
yeah,
one?
I didn't see any of those. I only saw the first one, but I didn't see any of those.
Oh, bro, you got to go watch Split.
I stopped trusting him. Okay, I go back.
What happened was he got a Disney deal, so all his movies sucked after that.
Okay.
Trying to say it's facts. I got the neighbor next door looking after you. Yeah, absolutely. It was always the neighbor next door that'll be like, oh yeah, you go outside. They be like, take your ass back in the house. Robin Williams was good when he played Dark Tortured Creatures. Remember him in that movie with the detective who couldn't sleep? Oh man. Oh yeah, that shit was what was the name of that shit? Where he was like he was like nocturnal and shit. Like he couldn't sleep at all. Cleans dishes and takes shower. Ballet says we here the latchkey kids generation, Gen X for sure. Robin Williams played the killer. Absolutely. I remember know what you're talking about. Voyage of Mimi. Let's see. Robin Williams.
I'm just
damn, what is it? Not the night listener. That's something else. That's later on. Insomnia. That's the name of the movie. Insomnia. Insomnia was a great movie. Will Smith, aka AIL movie. He's saying Leo. Oh, okay. Let me see. The Bloodhound Gang. Can't Hardly Wait. Mr. All Days Off said is a hood classic. Hey yo, Can't Hardly Wait is that shit. I remember you mentioning it the other day, and I didn't get into it. Can't Hardly Wait is one of those fucking hilarious movies that I will always cherish. From that movie, what's her what was her name that starred in it? Man, that whole movie from beginning to end was crazy. When dude showed up from My Secret Identity, I forget the name. He was in the gang of movies. I always forget his name. A lot of these people when I be thinking fast while we be doing these, but yeah. Let's see. Jada had an entanglements on a different world. God damn.
Dang, that's crazy.
She was typecast as entanglement girl.
Super entangled.
Transformation science to litter people. I grew up with PBS. We lost Uncle Todd. He'll probably bounce back unless his wife told him that he is done. What was the other one that she was in where she was like, Lord save me now? I don't remember. Ben Miller says Menace Society entanglement. I bring her. Let's Pinky get on her. LOL. Oh yeah, you are absolutely right. We are her whole movieography is entanglements. Monique the Parkers, absolutely. Samore, yes, Samore is definitely probably the greatest woman comic of all time. I would say Lonnie Love is the best female comic. Okay, definitely can put her in the top up there. And girl that runs with Cat Williams. I forget her name right now. She is absolutely amazing. LaWanda Page, Sanford and Son, my favorite female comic. Oh yeah, she was great. Adele Gibbons is good, definitely. Memento was an excellent movie that was backward. That went back. Final Cut was a good movie. Mr. All Days Off said Split. It was amazing. Absolutely, Split was a fucking godsend. Especially at the end, if you didn't know what was going to happen with the Beast, and then you see Robin Williams at the end of that. When you saw, not Robin Williams, we saw Bruce Willis at the end of that. But I'm also a Bruce Willis fan too. So let me see. Liam says, remember as a kid saying no sir, yes sir was the polite way to adults or teeth were getting knocked down your throat. See, that's a Southern thing. I'm from LA. We didn't have to do that shit out here. But I learned that lesson when I moved down south for a year. And I wouldn't say that shit to my aunt and them. And then at some point, the lady in the cafeteria lady got me to convert finally, you know what I'm saying, and say yes sir and no sir. So I learned that real quick. She was not playing that shit. She wouldn't even serve me my food at school. She was like, nah, listen, you're not getting the plate until you say yes ma'am. Split is classic. Fact, Split was a good movie. Mad good movies are being dropped in here. Absolutely. Jennifer Love Hewitt, you are right, Miss All Days Off. That's who I was talking about. Kingdom Come, Rashonda. Oh no, Kingdom Come. She ballet. She says yes, ballet. Now look, I got a love-hate relationship with Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come was an okay movie to me, but somebody they Big Bro talked me to talk us into go and see that on my birthday, and it was on Easter Sunday, and I was like, oh my god, that shit was not the shit. Toys is a classic. LL and Jamie before the war in the football field. Any given Sunday, LOL. The war in the football field. Yes, you are absolutely right. Yo, that was great, man. And then Rashonda says Linnell. Yes, Linnell was an absolute. Linnell is absolutely great. On there. But who am I talking about? It's not Linnell. It's she's on tour with them too. Monique is on tour with them. Melanie Camacho, that's her name. Melanie Camacho is funny as shit. Wanda Sykes, the Chris Rock show. Oh my god, the Chris Rock show. I go back and watch that still. I think that people don't underestimate how funny the Chris Rock show was. I might jump on Max and just play those episodes now that the kids ain't here once I start cleaning up the room so it can cool off and get all of the trash and shit up off of the floor that they left. But we have almost been here for 4 hours, and Uncle Todd looks like he has been called off the stream. I will be back tomorrow. Let's see. Melanie was in Three Strikes. Absolutely. Yeah, she was funny in that too. What's the hype about George Carlin? He was before my time. Never saw a special. George Carlin is one of the absolute greats. To me, the successor to George Carlin has to be what's his name? That's out now. I'm going to go see him next month. Let's see. Bill Burr. Now, if you like, to me, Bill Burr is like the successor to George Carlin. George Carlin will tell you like it is. He'll give you the politics. He'll give you the real about shit. He'll tell you exactly how things are, and that shit will be funny. And he'll tell you great stories. If you want to see good movies with George Carlin, just go watch Dogma and watch George Carlin in that. Like, he used to pop up in a lot of like early movies from Silent Bob. I forget his name right now. He was the king of podcasting at first anyway. But if you go but George Carlin was an absolute treasure like to watch. Go if you watch his comedy specials right now, they're still like relative today, like to the things that he was saying about just society, talking about the government and talking about all the things he talked about. He was before his time. Rashonda says, yes, she is. I forgot about her. She is the one that fought who was fighting with David Allen Greer in the hospital. Laugh my eyes out. What y'all finna do? He said, I'm in the chat. Rashonda says, what's the lady's name who said she's such a freaking lady? That was some more, wasn't it? I'm such a fucking lady. Let me see. That might have been either her or Melly Camacho. Let me see. Oh, that was Adele Gibbons. That was Adele Gibbons. George Carlin spoke a lot of truth. He absolutely did. And man, you making me want to go watch some George Carlin. Thanks, Leo and Uncle Todd. See you tomorrow for NXT. And I also hope Leo can get Uncle Todd in here tomorrow for NXT. I will try. It just depends on his schedule. Uncle Todd, if you're still in here, they want you back tomorrow, man. So if you can make it in for NXT, that would be great. George Carlin was in Car Wash too. Absolutely, he was. That's the guy that who played his role in the new Car Wash. That would have been they had somebody else play his role. I forget the guy's name, but I do remember Tommy Chong sliding through, but that wasn't George Carlin's role. It was somebody else. That was the guy that was selling the bootlegs that took George Carlin's role in the Wash, and he sold the bootleg to Exhibit. He said, man, Puffy got 2 F's in it. This one just got 1, motherfucker. Rashonda says, have a good night, Uncle Todd. Laura Hayes and Queens of Comedy back then. Oh, yeah, she was hilarious. Miss which Dub said my internet started tripping, so I'm on the phone with it. It's all good. Hey, they want you back tomorrow, man. If you can come back. The movie's post Raw talk cleansed my palate of the nasty taste of Becky winning. I absolutely agree. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, big time Bex, but unfortunately, we didn't want you to win tonight. You know what I mean? You've been champion long enough, but I understand what that means to you, and it'll probably look good for your daughter. So congratulations. But I didn't want to see that shit tonight. But we have almost made it to the 4-hour mark. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I will be back tomorrow for NXT, hopefully with some news for you. I just got to check my DMs. I will do it tonight. I'm going to actually tap in with Tati in a minute just so I can thank her because there may be some news broken tomorrow for NXT. So until then, I will see you guys later. Y'all have a good one.